Hello, everyone. Yes, I know. It's late. I'm sorry. It's late. It's been a day, but I'm getting stuff done. I'm getting lots of stuff done. You know why I'm getting lots of stuff done? Because I have something exciting going on right now. You want to know what's exciting? It's not fucking 80 degrees right now. So I'm able to, it was, like, it got all the way up to 90 earlier in the day, but, right around 6 o'clock the temperature finally dropped, and it dropped a lot, so I was like, yee, we can do stuff. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm able to actually start getting stuff worked out. So hi, how are all of you lovely peeps doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're well caffeinated. I hope you're having a good night. Yes, I did eat. It's part of the reason why I'm late. I ate. I made sure I eated foods. I ate a couple slices of Tombstone pizza. Not sponsored, but it was very nostalgic, so I was like, yeah, we'll eat some pizza. But yes, I did eat today. I am reworking things for the schedule a lot. For one, I'm reworking parts of my real life, my IRL schedule, my schedule outside of streaming. I'm reworking a lot of it to better sit with my stream schedule, but I'm also about to rearrange the stream schedule. Is Discord active yet? It is. It may not be active on this screen. It's got to usually be on the live screen. It should be my game screen. So now it should be active. But no, I'm reworking a lot of stuff in my IRL, scheduling, which will hopefully make where I can start streaming sooner. I know I keep saying this. I know I keep trying for it. Things keep messing it up. But I'm just, legit hard going to, reset a lot of things in my IRL life. I've got a couple family members that are kind of irritated at me over this, among other things, because I've had to rearrange it. I've had to. I have not had a choice. I've had to rearrange it. I have finally had to put my foot down with a lot of people in my life who were slowing down my ability to do stuff, who were taking up time when I needed to be in the office, or even... Jesus Christ! I should have waited to turn that on until I was done with serious talk, I guess. Yep. Fuck it. We'll go ahead and we'll start off. I'm late, so I might as well go ahead and start off. But there's a lot of stuff coming. I will discuss it all as it happens. I'll just wait for it to happen. Let's see. Checking a thing. But yes, how is everyone today? I hope you're well. I hope you're well caffeinated. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good day. I'm in dire need of a nap. But yeah, we had to do some things IRL to get things situated. Try using I miss you. Remember what they miss is using you, not you as a person. Sad, but sadly true. Honestly. Very honestly. That just seems to be the way that it is run for a very long time. I need to set something up. Let's see what we got here. Hey! Get some hearts in the chat! Damn right it is late. How do you do, Richard? I hope you're well. Get some hearts in the chat, my friend. How do you do, friendo? Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, 20 bucks. I hella appreciate that. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm having to change so much stuff around right now. It's been absurdly insane and chaotic. I'm trying to make sure everything works for everybody. There's going to be a massive schedule shuffling. There's going to be such a big schedule shuffling coming that I'm going to have to actually have a full meeting with my mods about the possibility of what all's changing, so I know where everything is. Oh, okay. View chapter 5 opening. I removed the mouse from here, so let's do this. And yes, we want to review this. I don't have regrets. But still, seriously, thank you very much for that. I hella appreciate that. I can heart that, so let me do that. But how have you been, Richard? What's been up with you, my friend? And thank you. Jesus Christ, thank you. I hella appreciate that. It's been one of those days, so I hella appreciate that. Just wanted to lose consciousness. Dude, same. Appreciate you. Sorry about your personal issues. Love you, mean it. I try not to put my personal issues on stream very often. It's just, part of what's been hindering me from doing, legitimately, and literally, this is my job, and part of what's been keeping me from doing this is having peeps in my life that, don't respect my time. And will take advantage of my time because I work from home, so I'm always at home. And it's been going on for a while. A few peeps know about it because I've been talking about it, I've been talking about it with friends for a long time. But it finally hit a boiling point today. I had 4 different people that, as soon as, I told each one of them, back to back, I have to finish working on this, I need to be working in here, and then upon me saying no to each one, I got hit with a guilt trip by each person. I got made to feel absolutely awful for prioritizing my job and my family's well-being because I need to make money to provide for family over doing something that was not life or death or an emergency or anything like that. I'm honestly hoping the new scheduling will work well for you guys. I know that the new scheduling will work fine for me. To give kind of an idea of things, we're usually scheduled here for 5 days a week. But there's many, many weeks where I'm only here 4 days in a week. Or one of the days I'm severely short on my day. So we're going to convert to a 4-day-a-week schedule. Is what I'm hoping to do. But in the process of doing so, doing something that makes it more convenient for people to watch here, as well as makes it better with the YouTube algorithm, and also makes it where I have one additional day so I can work on stuff I need to work on while having, as it goes right now, I have 1 day off and I have 1 day where I get to work on nothing but assets for stream. And then I stream the rest of the week while doing stuff in between to make sure each stream's prepped for. Which is researching games, researching videos, researching talking topics, and making thumbnails. As well as making thumbnails and making stream assets for anybody I currently have under commission. Anybody that I am commissioned to do so for. But with only having 1 day to function, and it almost never falls on Mizu's day off. So we have to struggle to find ways to spend time with each other. I have to find time to relax myself and just still function, and then the next following day just work religiously while hoping to God I don't get a phone call from somebody. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's like, we need that additional day. I need 2 days of work and a day of rest. Because I'm trying to cram too much into one day. If I at least have the 1 day of rest, 1 day of full work, 1 day of half work, and 1 day of rest, I can do it. Easily. And that's kind of what we're probably going to be going towards. To also make this a little bit easier on me, as well as hopefully my mods, this will be a full discussion. This is only a placeholder schedule. This is subject to change depending on how things go with my mods, because I've got to make sure that my mods are okay. I got to make sure my mods can actually do these days, and so on and so forth. The time frame that I'm looking for is to start at 9 o'clock, because I've given up on starting at 8:30. That just doesn't work. I get to do that maybe once a month. 9 o'clock I can do. 9:30 seems to be like the sweet spot for me to be able to do, as long as I've got everything settled in advance, which the additional day would allow me to do. But essentially it would be an every other day scenario. I would stream Sunday, be off Monday, stream Tuesday, be off Wednesday, stream Thursday, be off Friday, and then stream Saturday. Roll back around into Sunday. So I'm only working 2 days back to back. It's not super difficult to do. It's the weekend. It's the time frame when everybody usually wants to show up and relax and hang out. Anytime I've done a Sunday stream, they've been completely like slammed with peeps. I just have always taken Sunday off because that's usually just the day that I could. But I'm no longer in a situation where I require to have Sunday off anymore. So I want to talk to my moderators first about this proposal of a schedule, just because they're my team, and this channel doesn't run without your mods. I'm sorry. But I want to talk with them and make sure that their scheduling can work with it. I'm going to run a couple things by the household here. They already seem to be in support of it, and we're going to go from there. I don't have that set in stone yet, but that's kind of what we're looking at. And that should make life breathable. Should make things breathable, should make things a little bit easier, and should make things a little bit more functional. Sounds like a good new schedule. Hope it works out with the mods. I do too. How dare you be selfish and try to do your job competently? And see, that's the thing that bothers me. Like, I actually, no, okay. I know I'm supposed to be playing a game. But I'm going to, like, bitch for a moment. I'm not going to, like, mention any names or any shit like that because, I mean, part of them family. So I'm not going to get full on into that. But, like, I literally had a moment where I was like, I need to do my job. I need to work on my job. I need to put stuff together. Now, peeps like Dude of Dude and Caleb Panda and MT and Anth, my moderators, as well as a bunch of you peeps, do know what all goes into making anything for this channel. Y'all know what goes into making things for your own channels or for people that you watch. For the animated shit that I make, the shit that I pull up, the shit that I build that I've had to reconstruct, and I'm in the process of reconstructing. Many of you peeps have seen the weird shit I've built for you guys, and the stuff that I've made, and all this, that, and the other. While telling someone today I couldn't do what they needed me to do because I was trying to finish 18 new fucking animations for the card system, as well as trying to rebuild the entirety of my stream deck and reprogram it, because it hasn't been connected to my stream since I had to build this layout when OBS last updated. I have to do all that. I explained that to this person. It's like, well, that's not that hard. That you're just hitting a button and going live and just screaming at people while playing video games. What's so hard about that? I will never claim this is the hardest job on the planet. Ever. This isn't. You working at a McDonald's, you working on construction, you working in a hospital, you working at Walmart. All these things are technically harder than my job. They are. I will tell you this. Like, I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that says, oh, my job's the hardest job ever. No, my job is not. My job is a job that never sleeps, but it's not that hard. Anyone can do this, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of stuff to set up. It takes a lot of stuff to build. We have a raid? Just kidding, just me. Okay, wait. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think they're live right now. Get some hearts in the chat for Richard! Thank you very much for that. Hearts. So easy. Have them do all that. I had this conversation with a family member, and that once long before, and I basically was like, okay, I sat them in front of my computer and gave them a blank slate and said, recreate what I do. Just recreate it. After about an hour sitting in front of the computer, which I'll give them credit, they worked their ass off for an hour. They're like, yeah, no, okay, we get it. I will never tell anybody this is the hardest job. The only thing I'll tell people is it's a job that, for one, never sleeps, because it doesn't. You always have to be reading, learning, and paying attention. Like, this is just part of the job. Reading, learning, paying attention. You just got to do it. And then, because I am self-taught all my stuff, I don't have an editor, I don't have anybody who builds my stuff for me, I have to build all my shit. And that takes time. Takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of work. Takes a lot of effort. And I'm a perfectionist that makes sure that my audience enjoys what they have. That's all I want to do, is make you guys fancy stuff that you can enjoy. And because of this, I spend way more time than I need to on any given project. I've been yelled at by my friends to be like, look, it don't gotta be that pretty. And my shit still ain't that pretty. But yeah, that's what they decided to tell me today. It was like, that's not that hard. You just hit a button, you just go live, and that's all you do. And it's like, no, that's a good chunk of what I do, but there's all the stuff I have to design, there's all the stuff I have to build, there's all the stuff I have to curate. There it is. More hearts. And the amount of nights I lose sleep trying to make sure I have the next thing that I need to do for everybody is kind of maddening. It is. It can drive you crazy putting all this shit together and making it work. The amount of shit that goes wrong for my streams, which you can ask anybody here, the amount of shit that just dies for no reason, Lord. That's right. It does take mental toll if you do it consistently. The other thing is you always have to be on when you're streaming. You always have to be on. You have to have whatever like online persona you're going to have. You've got to have yourself ready to go. And then you've got to have, you've got to make sure you have talking points the entire time. You've got to make sure that you can land a joke, which Lord knows I still need to work on that sometimes. But you got to make sure like you can keep yourself entertaining, because anyone can do it, but it takes the want to do it. And then it does, like, I'm not going to toot my own horn here, but it does take a certain personality typing to be able to consistently keep people viewing your content. Whether it be someone like me who just says stupid random shit while arguing with whatever he's playing, or it's someone like Aderan who's happy, positive, and upbeat throughout most of what he plays, while also being really real with people and down to earth. It's always, you gotta have something. And you have to keep fueling that something. Constant learning new techniques, and then you freely share the information, which is greatly appreciated. Well, I mean, like, yeah, of course I share the info. I want to share the info because I want people to be able to do the same stuff that I do. Because I do, even if it does take a certain type of personality typing to do this kind of stuff, like, I still firmly stand by the belief that still anyone can do it. They just need the tools. Like, if you got the right tools and you have the right drive to do it, you'll do it. So I send it out to anybody who wants it. But if I go on like this, I will ramble myself into the dirt. Again, thank you very much, Richard. I greatly appreciate the donations. I'm sorry I wanted to go off on a tangent, but I've had so much stuff happen where people are just like, you have all the time in the world because you work from home and you don't do anything but sit in front of a computer. Editing takes sometimes takes hours. It does! It does! And, like, I'm bad at editing, so it takes even longer. And I'm having to teach myself how to edit stuff because I'm making animations for the Dixper cards, and they require me to learn how to edit in After Effects, which that's been my biggest weakness of everything I've ever made. Hearts in the chat. Thank you very much, dude. The rambling is why I show up. I appreciate that. And how's it going, guy? I hope you're well. But yeah, that's... It's like... I'm having to teach myself entire new skill sets all the time. I didn't know how to Photoshop before I started this. I didn't know how to make a thumbnail before I started doing this years ago. I didn't know how to edit. I'm still learning how to edit. I'm still very bad at it. I didn't know how to make a layout. I didn't know how to make any of this shit. Like, I had to teach myself how to do this, and then I've taught myself how to make each thing bigger, better each time. We're about to completely rework the chat box on here once I get a little bit more time. And Nevilas, how are you doing? I didn't properly say hello to you, but you deserve a proper hello. How have you been? Thank you again for another donation. Holy shit. I see a gifted member. Wait, did Hawkeye get it? What is it against Hawkeye? Hearts in the chat regardless for both Richard and for Midna. I feel good yesterday, but I wasn't sick. Well, I'm glad you weren't sick. More hearts in the chat for these lovely peeps. Trying to get my OG Xbox working, but I can't find my power cable. Again, though, hella appreciate. Thank you very much, Midna, and very much thank you, Richard. Hella appreciate. And thank you, dude. I know y'all are trying to help Hawkeye out so much. Man, I appreciate it. Get some more hearts in the chat. Oh my god. But yes, killing me, bro. I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm hoping I'm not actually killing you. That would really kind of suck, man. Like, I know, like, I love me some hacky slashy people, but like, I think that would be kind of rough. I like you pretty good. I don't want you to actually be dead. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Richard, you can't be dead. You can't be dead. If you die, I'll have to be like, what the fuck, Richard? Sorry, I know you probably heard that one a million times. But anyway, no, you cannot be dead. But I hella appreciate that. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Sonic X Shadow dropping soon. I'm going through Battle, then Heroes, then Heroes and Shadow, then Adventure 2 again. I love all those games. How's everyone tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm ranting and screaming and rambling for a second, but we're doing pretty good. What was that? Shaman, run that back and see if there was a scream in the audio. Yeah, there's a scream in the audio. That's what I'm hearing. That scared the fuck out of me! I panicked! Ooh! 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 Keep getting DJ Khaled jump scared on my Snapchat. Wait, what? Yeah, no, The literal reasoning why I do this, like, why I go through great lengths on this, is for one, yes, it's my job, so yes, I want to make money. Because, I mean, that's the job. That's what I'm supposed to do. But I want to make sure that everything I deliver still delivers on the promise that I made both you guys and the promise I made my grandfather years and years and years ago. My grandfather, I promised that I would find a way to entertain people and to make people's days suck a little less. Yep, that's what I heard. So that's what I'm aiming for. Is make people's day suck a little less. That's the objective. And to make sure I can at least get a laugh out of people every once in a while delivering stuff that people can enjoy and have fun with. Yes, I do plan on playing stuff. Don't worry. I do plan on playing stuff. But sometimes you gotta chat with peeps. It's the whole thing of a live stream. Is the moments where you randomly chat with peeps. You randomly say hello. It is already that time, and I've been excited for it since, like, June. Because for some reason they've been releasing Halloween stuff all over the place since June, which is a rarity, and I am very excited. But more hearts in the chat! Thank you very much. Because sometimes I gotta update the peeps. Alright. Can y'all still hear me at least? Ah! What the heck? My audio went away. The game completely lost its shit. My audio went away. What? 2 seconds. You don't feed them. You don't feed the gremlins. Feeding the gremlins is bad. You know this. I know this. Do not feed the gremlin. Why'd the game go quiet? Come on. The game's audio is completely gone. There we go. But the music changed. Does it seem quieter? Can y'all hear the game right now? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, y'all should be able to hear the game. Okay. Okay. That's what I need to make sure of. Let's try this again. Technically, I want corpses to be quiet. Yep! It's usually a good idea. Alright, we're gonna start. We're gonna start. I'll ramble on more later. That's the screaming noise I was talking about earlier. Oh, and I got another new cup. I'm 5. just wanted to lose consciousness. The deepest part of my brain had become thoroughly clouded over, and there were moments when I felt as though I could almost slip away. But the intense pain would always wrench me back into my senses before I could follow through. I would have welcomed even a momentary loss of consciousness with open arms, but any sort of respite from my suffering was plainly denied me. The only possible escape was death, and death was certainly at hand, but it was taking an eternity to reach me. It's taking its own sweet damn time. What's up, Doug? I feel like a corpse. I woke up sick. It hurts. Can't sleep without severe headaches. Oof. So waiting for Thriller to play with all these corpses. What's up, Spaghetti? I'm finally here after an exhausting work day and 10 minutes of fighting YouTube over it thinking I had an ad blocker enabled. It's been doing that shit to me too, and I don't have ad blocker on here right now. I was like a shellfish removed from its shell. I knew my fate, but only the chef could make the end come, and she was savoring my torment. I don't like that. I don't like that! Oh, hi! The fuck's up with your nose? Why do you look like a lizard? Oh, I don't like this. Looks derpy till that shit happens. You look like a turtle. The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times. Jesus Christ. Bad show. Jolly bad show. Oh, I hate the noise. Oh, I hate the noise. I need more coffee. Glad you got the dishes handled. Why did it autoplay the dialogue? You're a tenacious one, aren't you? Where'd all the blood on your face go? Like, there's no just and wiping that shit off. Ugh. Caught me off guard. It'd all be over if you just die already, you know. Ugh. I don't like hearing it scrape against the skull! There. Now that it's nice and mushy, let's see if we can scoop it out. Okay, yeah. Moving on. I didn't hit the button! Now open up and say, ah. Why does it keep speeding past his dialogue? Just thought their skull was itchy. You know who else stabs people an indeterminate amount of times? My mom! She's Pamela Voorhees, bro. Woo. My, you're really shaking. What's the matter? Was that you? That scream just now was, well, did something happen? A scream from me. I don't recall making any sound at all. Come now. Stand up. If you just sit here cowering, you will never find my little sister, nor your big brother. You're fired! My stomach... Is it really that bad? What's with that smile? I don't want to hear that. Interesting. So this is what it looks like. Someone holds it in to the point of bursting. How pitiful. Hey, you. Oh, you give me the squick, man. That's what these shows with the doors and the spooky shit. I wonder what sort of face she'd make if I forced her to go right here. Please don't! Please don't. I don't remember that being part of this game. I don't remember... I remember weird shit. I don't remember it getting that kinky. Please don't. Wait. Pitiful. Did I say pitiful? So, how about it? Will you live with me? Dude! What? What? That is an uncomfortable degree of escalation. What? I hate the audio in my headset right now. There ain't enough nicotine in my life. I think I'll be okay on my own.
My purse! I don't know you! With all my might, I kicked him as hard as I could in his testicles.
Yes! I don't know who played it, but I love you right now. Oh, you're the best.
Nope.
Made even better by that. I'll look for my big brother by myself. Oh, it felt appropriate. It was. What are you saying? I am your big brother. Stranger danger! You're my little sister. And there's simply no way out of here. Everyone is going to die. No, just push it back. Push it back in. Just push it away. Nope. Bye.
Hey, don't put me back on the ground, jackass!
Go. You're going further down. That's what we're doing. Just all in the ground. Just no. Just. I hate everything that's going on right now. So let's continue to be brother and sister until our dying breaths, for however long we may have. Goodbye.
ゆかちゃん、そっちは行かない方がいい。
Yuka.
下の階ではさっき悪いことが起こった。
I wouldn't recommend going that way. Something dreadful happened downstairs just a moment ago. Oh, the timing of this is awful! He's alive! A lot of order noises. Bam, bam. I clicked it. You clicked what? I should be knocking on this door any minute now. Are you alright? Who are you? My name is My name is Wichita. Your stomach is bleeding really bad. I'll try to find something to stop it. My handkerchief won't help for a wound this big. Come on, Yuka, think. Think. You need to get away from here. Right now. Hurry! Ah!
I mean, no. I mean, yes.
What the hell? But if I don't do something about your injuries, you're going to die. I'll just apply pressure, okay? Stay with me. No! Please, just go!
誰にやられたんだ?
Who on earth could have done this to you? Oh!
姉さんの言うことを聞かないからだ、ゆか。
That's for not listening to your big brother, Yuka. You need to move! She's going into convulsions. How ghastly.
Kizami! Yamerunda!
Kizami, stop this!
Kizami! Kizami!
Oh, we need to move. I'm sorry. Harden. I should have done more to stop you. When we were kids. I'm your best friend after all. But I... Oh, fuck me! I never filled that role very well. I just got hit in the face with a baseball bat. I never did the things I should have.
何言ってんだ?
Ugh.
俺の親友だったつもり。
Jesus Christ. What are you going on about? Have you really deluded yourself into thinking you're my best friend?
お前が俺の味方したことを
I don't recall you ever standing up for me. Not even one time. Yeah, I guess I really haven't been a very good friend.
もういいよ。
You won't be regretting that for long. But I must say,
親友として
I am rather curious about these things you should have done. As my so-called best friend and all. Please, humor me. Do enlighten me. I don't know. Maybe something like this! That really hurt, you know. Stop blaming other people for everything, you fucking coward! Son of a bitch.
お前の向かっている先には
Take a good look around you, Kizumi. Take a good look at who you're up
何
against.
もないぞ
No one is conspiring against you. We're no threat. We're your friends.
バカが弱者はお前だ黒崎
That's bullshit, and you know it. You're the fucking coward, Kurosaki. We can stay in the hotel. Whatever I do is so hot. My stomach really hurts. Big brother.
気がついたかいユカ
Back to your senses, are you?
When does the magic begin?
もう大丈夫だ兄さんが守ってやる
What the fuck is that timing? Why? What? Y'all hurt me! Oh, what is that timing? Everything is just fine now. Your big brother will protect you.
強い強い兄さんが
Your
守ってやる
big, strong brother will make sure to keep you safe.
What's
this? A key?
黒崎
Science lab, it says.
お前にはもう必要ないよ
Guess you won't be needing this anymore, Kurosaki. Oh, solar weebs. Joe really is the embodiment of you blinking, you'll miss it. It's the worst delay I've ever seen. Can I get the scissors, Sachiko? Go
Kayla
ahead.
Panda underscore has bought 10 custom crate basic
Hearts in
crate.
the chat! Panda! I dread anytime you buy packs. With everything else that's been happening, I'm gonna really dread this. But hearts in the chat, thank you, Panda! But I'm probably gonna die now. But what did you wind up missing?
Sugar
Apparently that.
and everything nice.
So I should clip that comically terrible timing. Right? Please do. Isn't it just
Yeah.
horrible the way these spirits kill people? You wouldn't want that to happen to you, right?
大丈夫そんなことさせない
Well, don't
そんな
worry.
運命から守ってあげるよ
I won't let them. No. I'll protect you from that horrible fate.
俺が終わらせてあげる君の
For you see, I'll put an end to it myself. I'll snuff out that tiny
命
life of yours.
待て待てよおい
Come on! No fair running. Wait for me. Will you move? Oh, I'm screwed! Oh, super duper screwed. Nope, 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 nope. Go through the door. Can't go through the door. Going back. Totally going back. It'll be fine.
殺す殺す
I'm
ぞ
going to kill
ユ
you.
カおい
I'd rather not die.
言うかいい子だろ言うか
No!
こっちへおいで
No, thank you! Fuck. No, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you! Hi, my guy. Ooh, bye, my guy. I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult to your adult. Please find me an adult to your
こっ
adult.
ちへおいで
I need an adult. I'ma die.
どこかな
Nope.
Midna has bought 11 custom crates. Time basic
Hearts in
crates.
the
いい子
chat.
だろ言うかこっちへおいで
I need to find a spot to hide. I can't hide in here. Oh, we are screwed, dudes. Jesus Christ, there's so many corpses everywhere. Door's locked. That's the science room. Oh, nope, nope, nip,
殺
nip.
す殺すぞ言うかおい
Rather you not. Keep the front entrance. Take it. Yes, we take it. But I am screwed. He's not in the hallway.
殺す殺すぞ言うかお
Did he somehow go the wrong way?
いいい子だろ言うか
Nope.
こっちへおいで
Rather not.
どこかな
No, thank you. What's up, busted dude? I can't go out that door. I can't go that way because I don't have the shoes. Oh, we're in trouble. A corpse, did you say? Sounds like a party's happening. Oh, it's clear. It's
い
clear.
い子だろ言うか
I don't know why it's clear all of a sudden, but we'll take
こっちへ
that.
おいで
Running.
Yuka!
No!
いい子だろ
I'm changing my name!
こっちへ
Oh, fuck!
殺す殺すぞ
Midna has
Yuka!
bought 11
Oi!
custom crates. Let's try this again.
Get some more hearts in the chat! Did you not get what you were looking for last time? Ugh! He does sound like Dio! Just waiting for it to be like, but it was I! Dio! More hearts in the chat! Oh my god! That gives me sounded familiar. It's Yusuke Katagawa's Japanese voice actor? Really? Jesus Christ, it scared the fuck out of me! More hearts!
Yuka!
Keep moving!
こっち
This way.
こっちだよ
Hurry.
どこかな
So the voice going, Jojo! Yes! Give her an iron supplement, that's the whole point. How are you, Kami? Oh my god. Just wasn't there to have an iron supplement. That's the whole point. Right, it's fine. Totally should hang out with this guy. Okay, so apparently it messed up and changed back to Splatoon pack, so I guess I have 11 crates ready for when you finish those. Dude, what? That pack shouldn't even be for sale. Like, at all. Because that set has, like, nothing in it. Like, it has stuff, but none of the cards are live. Put good kid music over this game. I'll get that fixed for you. After stream tonight, shoot me a message. I'll get that fixed. I will get that fixed. I'll make sure you get refunded for that. Because it's not right.
Run! Rabbit around!
What were you trying to get? Ha! Satisfying as fuck. Guess he ain't getting the extra protein. Well, a murderous kid in hopes she helps us get away from a different murderous kid. Man, you gotta stop that.
Mayu,
where are you? How long have we been here? It must be the middle of the night by now. Rotary. My, am I ever thirsty? Oh. Don't you realize how very worried I am about you? How are you holding up right now, I wonder? What sorts of thoughts are swimming through your mind? You scare so easily. You've such a fragile soul. You really do need me by your side. Secretly corpse party. It's just retelling. Just retelling. The Lord of Flies. Oh my god.
Don't let your kids watch it. Before you know it, they're gonna be eating sports candy and moving and running and jumping and dancing and being healthy.
Oh my god. Bro, wait up. Huh? What's wrong? Not going to club today? Kind of makes sense. Actually, it changed the card set over. It's still a Splatoon set, so let's change that. Also hit the right button. Change the spooky stuff. Beep. this. Collections. Nice platoon. Confirm spooky. There we go.
どうしたものだろうな。
That's a good question. What is wrong?
今日は主役選抜のオーディションがあ
They're
るんで
holding
しょ
auditions for the lead, you know. Oh, I know. But I just don't think I'm cut out for the role.
俺はやっぱりやめておくよ。
Wait, what makes sense? Oh, the Lord of Flies thing? Yeah, that honestly tracks a little too well.
どうして私知ってるよ
How come? I mean, I've seen how much you want
シ
it.
ゲ兄が一月前から本読み込んで
You've been pouring over that script for the last
体
month.
育準備室で練習してたの
Not to mention practicing lines in the gym equipment room.
見てたのか。
You,
なんだよ。
you saw
声か
that?
けろよ。
How embarrassing. Next time you should say something.
真剣だったもの私
But you were so
ちょ
into
っ
it.
と嬉しくて
I was actually just kind of happy to see you in your element like that.
だ
Well,
けど
either
俺は
way,
やっぱりやめてお
I'm
く。
giving up on that particular
ど
goal.
うしてよ
But
あんなに
why?
頑張ってたのに
After all that study and practice.
演技の優劣より
Jesus!
名前で投票するに決まっている。
My mouse right away! Well, it's over, everybody! Good night, everybody! It's bedtime!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, it's jam.
Oh my god. Everyone knows the parts in our productions are chosen based on popularity, not on acting talent.
マユ、
You're an
お前
upright,
はまっすぐな人間
idealistic
だから
individual,
育児のないやつと思うかもしれないが、
so you're probably going to think I'm a bit of a spineless coward
こうい
for
うオーディションは実力だけで
this.
決
But
め
I
る世界
refuse
じゃ
to
ないん
attend
だ。
an audition when I know it won't make a bit of difference.
あ
Don't make her sad.
生き
I
た
don't
く
like
ない
that!
愛想笑いするの。
So that gets even trippier because that sounds like one of my nieces. I truly hate it. I always make an effort to attend social events and put on a pleasant front.
要
But
はみんなに好かれていない俺に
I guess it all
原因が
comes
あるわ
down
け
to
だ
the
けど。
fact that I'm simply not well liked.
私好きだよ
But I like
シ
you.
ゲ兄の演技
You're a good actor, Shig.
キラキラしてピカピカで
You shine in the spotlight. Really shine. And you look like you're enjoying it too.
だけど嫌ならやめとこ
Need more Cowboy Bebop, so I obliged. Just watched Luffy beat Horty to save Fishman Island this morning. Oh. Just your niece sings that eerie card, and you wouldn't tell the difference. I would run for the hills. But if you hate it that much, then yeah, it's really not
無
worth
理に
it.
出ることないもん
I mean, if you have to force yourself, then you're not having fun at all, right? And what's the point in that?
私だけは見たもの
Besides, at least I got to see it.
ラスコールニコフ
Shig's secret Raskolnikov?
じゃあ帰ろう
Come on, we're headed out
クレープ
together.
屋さんに寄って
We'll head out together. Oh, but how about we stop by the crepe stand on our way home? Doesn't that sound yummy?
チョコバナナのね美味しそうなのが新しく出たみたいなの
Chocolate bananas, man. They apparently have a new one on the menu, and I'm just itching to try it out. See, I hate bananas.
マユ、俺
Ah!
分かったよ。
Really?
That's the life. Hey, I was watching that.
So is everybody else. I'm well aware.
眉には俺がついててやらないと
If I'm not there for you, May,
危なっかしくて仕方ない。
it's plain to see how much danger you'll be in. I was gonna say her hairstyle screams secret murderer. Kind of, yeah.
そう思っていたけれ
That's what I've been telling myself all this time, anyway.
ど違うんだ。
That's not the real reason I'm trying so hard to find you.
眉のその顔に
Nothing so noble.
しげにって呼んでくれる。
Every time I saw your face and heard you greet me with that shig, bro, you always
俺
say
が救われていたんだ。
you were saving my life. Please,
出て
mate.
きてくれ。
I
お
need
願い
you.
だ。
Please, show yourself.
一人に
Don't
しないで。
leave me all alone. Damn.
くそ。
Just once more.
他人の
I
不
have
幸
to
で
see
も
the
見ない
suffering of others.
やって
It's the
ら
only
んない
thing keeping me sane.
俺
And
は
I'm still
マジで
sane. I am. God,
たくさん
I've
集まっ
taken
た
so
な
many of them.
死体の写真。
So many pictures of the dead.
不思議だ。
It's so weird.
全部本物なのに。
They're all real.
作り物にしか
Honest to
見えない。
goodness corpses. But to me, they just look like fakes. Nothing but
テ
props.
レビや映画の特撮の死体
Realistic
だって
ones, granted.
嘘
Much,
くさく見えるわけだ。
much more detailed and lifelike than the cheap fake bodies you see on television and in movies. Ew!
これが一番派手だな。保健室前の粉砕
This
死
one
体。
is the flashiest by far. Utterly pulverized against the wall near the infirmary.
すごい。この肉の塊。一つ一つが。
Absolutely breathtaking. She's been reduced to nothing more than chaotic jumble of
意志があって動いていた人間
But
だった
not
んだ。
long ago, all of it was connected. This was once a human being, walking and talking with a mind of her own. Oh, this is a very specific corpse. Hello, Carlos, how are you?
死んだ後の世界があるのなら、
Should there truly be an
この
afterlife?
子は自分のこんな無様な姿を人に見られて
She must be embarrassed to show her face there, with such a hideously disfigured
赤の
appearance.
他人だから
I'd
別
probably
に
feel bad
心も
for
痛ま
her
ないが
if she weren't a complete stranger. You're hungry? We'll go eat. Ah, stop it!
なんだ
What's going on?
着信しているの
If I'm receiving a call,
写メ画像のままだ
then why is the blasted thing still in photo view mode?
着信表示も出ていない
There's no message telling me who's calling either. Just a ringtone.
壊れたかな
Maybe the OS is shot. Don't look. Don't look. Please. Don't look at me. Please. Don't look at me. Have a good night, dude. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Stop staring at my insides. Shig, please. Yep. 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 You should have known. You should have known.
赤いワンピースの女の子。
Girl in the red dress, huh?
私見たかも。
I think I may have seen her. Her ghost
聖
anyway.
子と一緒にいた時、暗い
When I was with Seiko in one of the dark classrooms,
じっとこっ
she
ち
was
を見て
crouched down on the ground and staring right at us.
暗い廊下の影から見
I
られて
saw her
いた。
too, in the shadows when Yuka and I were walking through the hall earlier. How are you doing, Hawkeye? I hope you're well. Creepy scene the first time I saw it. Oh, agreed. That scene fucked with me first time I saw it. More than a lozenge? Bro, gonna need a lozenge after those screams. Damn. Right? I love the amount of emotion that Peeps put into this game when making it. I saw her too, in the shadows when Yuka and I were walking through the hall earlier.
私たちを
It's like she's keeping an eye on us.
古い新聞記事にも
We also found an old newspaper article in the nurse's office about the Heavenly Host kidnapping and murder
顔写真
case.
が載っていたが、
There were photos of the 4 victims, and she was one of them.
あの女の子の霊が幸子なのは間
There's no
違い
doubt
な
in
い。
my mind that ghost girl we've both seen is definitely Sachiko.
だけどこっちの記事の中では
But how is that
殺され
possible?
ずに生きてい
According to
た
what
っ
we
て。
just saw, Sachiko wasn't killed. She survived.
この事件から生還したのなら
If that's the case,
成長して大人になっている
shouldn't
は
she
ずだ
have
よ
grown
ね。
up into a proper adult by now?
私たちより
She'd have a look. She'd have to look older than us, at the very
他の
least.
霊たちと一緒に子供の
Staying
姿
behind in
の
a
ま
place
ま
like this
幽霊になっている
in
のは
child form with the other victims
なんか変じゃない？
just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Well, how are you doing, hot guy? I hope you're
合わ
well.
ないところだが、
Yeah, that part bothers me too. Every body part is cracking tonight, even the ones that aren't supposed to. Ah, God, that sucks. I'm sorry, man.
おそらくこの事件の直後に
I'm guessing
何
it's
らかの
shortly
原
after
因
the
で
incident, though, some unrelated accident or
やはり
something.
命を落としたんだろう。
Sachiko lost her life as
幸
well.
子の霊に会えば
If we can somehow meet up with her
この
spirit,
ル
maybe
ポ
we
記事
can
じゃ
learn
ないが
about what
当時の
happened.
ことがわかるかもな。
More than what was reported at the very
呪いだ
least.
かなんだか知らないが、
If it's the key to getting everybody out of
ここ
here
からこの学校
safely,
を出し抜く鍵が
I'll take my
見つかるかも
chances
しれ
with
ない
the school's curse, or whatever the hell
ユ
it
カを見
is.
つけたら探してみるか。
Once we find
あな
Yuka,
たの霊も
let's say we look for Sachiko as well.
心配。あれから全然ゆかちゃんの
Though
声
I
が
am
聞こえ
worried.
ないもの。
I haven't heard Yuka's voice at all since before you found me.
なあ、
Yeah.
な
We
ん
need to
とか
find
別館
some
に
means
行
of
かない
getting
と。
back into the other building.
なんだ、さっきまでの揺れと違う。
This one feels completely different from any of the others.
大きいよ
Oh
これ。
God.
やだ。
It's a big one.
じゃ壊れちゃう。
The school can't possibly.
ナミ、大丈夫か？
Naomi,
捕まってろ。俺に
are you alright? Hang on to me. Okay.
話すなよ。
Don't let go. I won't.
なんだ。
Damn it.
止まらないな。
It just keeps going.
ナミ、あ
Uh,
天井の針が。
It's a ceiling beam. Satoshi.
し。
He's bleeding.
サトシ、大丈夫大丈夫。
Speak to me. Are you okay? Seeing more of the Silent Hill 2 remake, I'm feeling relieved and better about it. I am too, and I want to play it so bad. I'm like, I want to play a game so damn bad. I'm so hyped for that game. But yeah, Morishige needs far more than just lozenges. He needs therapy, counseling, and a lot of time to find something else to get his headspace back in a more stable spot. I mean, even if she survived the initial attack, if she got pulled into this world, Sachiko still would have died. Also, we already played Can You Hit the Hawkeye? And unfortunately, the lack of presence didn't help. Yeah, we were trying The peeps here tried to hit you with a membership again, and it just didn't happen. I do not get what's going on with that. Silent Hill 2 is my favorite entry of the series. I'm afraid they'll find a way to ruin the game. I'm torn between it and 3. Those are 2 of my favorites. And I really, really worry on what they're going to do to 2. No. Please, don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. No! Shinozaki, snap out of it! Oof. That would help since it seems like pulling from inactive subs. I was mistaken. We were just joking about that earlier. That's the funny part. Wait, what? Are you alright? The Silent Hill HD collection, and that broke my heart. 360 room, which is terrible. Yep, completely agree. Jesus. It's okay. Everything's okay. Okay? Come on, Shinozaki. Everything's fine. You're safe. YouTube having Stormtrooper aim with gifted memberships. Someone actually actively watching, or you'll get the fills of Minecraft. Wait, what? What the? That's what happened to me. What was it like? What did you see? I saw the true identity of the murderer. That's what the damn doll. That's why the damn doll wasn't enough. Repentance from the killer. We had the wrong person. Wait, are you telling me? You were actually there? Like you saw the scene of the murders? That's exactly what I'm saying. I was seeing everything through Yuki's eyes. I was bound, and then I was killed. God damn it. You little piece of... It's not her fault. I'm the one who wanted to know. Saying in Mass Stream that I haven't gotten a gifted membership here, and I can't figure out why. Ah. The murderer was a little girl. Remember the newspaper articles Tsuzumoto showed us? Her photo was in it, along with her name. That's the girl in the red dress. Sachiko Shinozaki. She was listed as one of the victims, but believe me, she's no victim. What? No. That can't be right. That's impossible for a little girl to do something like that. How could she abduct other children her own age and keep them prisoner, no less? I could believe it if it were that monster with the hammer. He seems fully capable of kidnapping and tying up little kids any day of the week. He was just an accomplice. When these children were killed by Sachiko, the man with the hammer was in the corner of the room quaking in fear. Can't be serious.
何を理由に協力していたのか
I have no idea why he
わから
would
ない
have
けど
helped Sachiko in the first place, though.
伝えなきゃ
We have to tell the others. Machida and Miss Yui.
あ
Yeah. I
この
guess.
空間にいたナホさんですら真実に届い
Even
ていなか
Naho
った
wasn't able to find out the whole truth, and she's been in there longer than any of us.
早くみんなに知らせないと本当のことを知る前に殺されちゃう
I also wish YouTube gave an option to directly gift someone. I mean, the game would end, but I wouldn't have to worry about missing Hawkeye. I agree with this. I really wish it would allow us to like pick and choose who gets the memberships. Because I'm looking at this now. I am looking at this now. I shuffle through the names, right? I shuffle through the names, and in here. There are only 4 peeps that either don't have either a green or blue name. Like, what on earth? She's like, nope, I'm just gonna randomly just yeet in other people. If we don't hurry up and tell them, they'll be dead before they ever find out.
無防備に幸子に接触でもしたら危
If
険
Sachiko
だ
catches them unaware, it could all be over.
戻らなきゃユキちゃん
We have to go
お
back.
願い
Yuki, please. One technical reason I can think of is might be a global cooldown on gifted memberships. I have no idea why that would be, though.
もう一度あの場所へ連れて行ってあなた
Take
も
us back to the closed spaces.
他の子たち
We'll have to
も
find a
みん
way
な
to exercise you and all the other
必ず
spirits
成
trapped in
仏させて
heavenly
あげる
hosts.
から
I swear. Imagine if a mod was also a member and it was a different color instead of blue. That would honestly be kind of cool, though.
でも
I
おすすめは
wouldn't recommend
あ
that.
なたたちや
As a result of your interference, as well as the interference of your friends,
空間は
those spaces are in a state of critical flux right now.
今度戻ったら
If I were to take you back, even if I kept this clarity of mind the whole time, I doubt I'd ever be able to bring you home again.
だけどこのまま放っておいたら
But if we don't go back, everyone's going to die.
死ぬまくん
Make it purple? I wish I could make it purple. That'd be cool. Orpal? Wait, what is Orpal? Funny thing is, I did this in Vic's chat earlier, and all 5 people I hit were in chat. Why is this issue so pervasive here? Okay, so the difference between a chat like mine and a chat like Vic's is that a good chunk of their audience is always there no matter what they play. My audience here is very fractured, so it throws it to people all over the place is the only thing I can think of. As well as when there's multiple memberships being gifted, Vic has like a more consistent viewer base compared to their size. So like it's more likely to hit people in chat just because more people show up. Versus mine, it's not so much. Purple, but in the terms of my friend group, they're truly amazing people. Not even joking. Well, that's awesome though. They're not that you have amazing friends. I'm like, we're going all in on Halloween. Yippee-ki-yay, I guess. I like going all in on Halloween, though. Like, usually I'm used to seeing most places just skip straight into Christmas stuff once July 4th ends. Kishinuma. Let's go. Please. For our friends. Come on. For Machida. For dancing, gyrating He-Man. We'll go back. Dang it. Fine. Damn it. We'll go back. After all. Don't have a lot of real friends. I hate to lose the ones I do.
失うのは嫌だからな。
Down for spooky season, but my Halloween decorations are lost in the mail. Sad. What's that? What are you mumbling about?
別に
Nothing.
何も。
Nothing at all.
もう一遍だけ。
I'm just hoping I see
ミキ
Miki
には
just
会っ
once
ときた
more.
かったけど。
But I guess I'll have to put that aside. Well, the only thing that bothers me about this game is, okay, so we have Kishinuma, right? The main character is Kishimoto, right? Wait, no, who? What's his name? Satoshi, that's it. Satoshi is the main character. He's classified as the main character. But the character we play as the most is Kishinuma. And he's the only one that gets any kind of character growth throughout this. But he's not classified as the main character. The Dingus is. Entry into the Empire of Japan's secret intelligence base is strictly forbidden. Expulsion to all trespassers. Also, the music's an absolute bop in this part. I'm sorry. I really am. But I wish you the best of luck. This is something I think Satoshi and the others may need. If you find them, please give it to them for me. Marble statue. A marble statue shaped like some sort of demon. Given to you by Yuki. Acquired marble statue.
だったら
Why don't you give it to them
お前が渡してやってくれよ。
Because she's following them around the school right now. I can't get close enough. There's another statue like it, though. There's no statue like it, though. A red one. If you find it, make sure he gets that one too. Understood. The three of us are prepared for the challenges ahead, now that our tongues have been restored. But due to our momentary awakening, the balance of these closed spaces has begun to collapse. Be very, very careful. Also, remember, in order for Sachiko to feel remorse, you must appeal to her humanity. You must purify her soul. It's the only way. Mind has already come under attack. So next time you see me, run. How do I purify the kid? I do not remember. Just trying to get your blood pumping because it's the finale. You got it from the ghost means it's important. This is true. Christmas decorations are ordered on Prime Day. Arrived early though. Really? Holy Christ! She's
とに
going.
かくサトシたちとユイ先生
Yeah,
を
for now, let's just focus on fighting Satoshi. Satoshi, Mishui, and the others. So aside from Mishui, the only other people we've seen so far are Suzumoto and Morishige.
隅々まで校舎の中を見たと思うけど
And we explored pretty much everywhere. You sure the others are even here? Well, think about it. Remember the closed spaces? That first ghost we saw told us about them when we got here with Miss Yui. Basically, anyone we can't find is probably in another version of the school, which is why we never ran into them. Is there something you failed to understand? Huh? No. Yeah, we're good. I completely
待て
understand.
よ
But
お嬢
wait a minute.
どう
If
やっ
that's
て
the
犯人の
case,
こと
how the
伝え
hell
ん
are
の
we
よ
supposed to
I'm
tell them
sorry,
about the
I'm sorry.
murderer? I mean, if we can't even find them, Yuki just told us how. She said the closed spaces have started breaking down. That might mean, should mean, that the connections between the dimensions are changing too. So come on, let's try searching for them again. Miss Yui and everyone else.
分かった
Okay. got it.
本当に分かったの？
For real?
分かったって。
When I say I got it, I got it!
あの子
Although,
供たちの霊じゃない
if it's not those child spirits summoning hordes of innocent people to the school and trapping them here until they die,
込めている存在が
then you kind of have to ask yourself, who is responsible, you know? Alright. There's a set number of notes we have to find.
隠しておこう。
Maybe I can hide them under here.
スースーして嫌だな。
I ain't reading that.
でも濡れたまま履いてたら気持ち悪いし。
We get it. You peed yourself. Anyone would getting shit kicked like that.
さっきから地震ばっ
It's been
かり。
nothing but earthquakes since we got here. I hope the school doesn't fall apart. Halloween and Christmas decorations at the same time. Halloween stuff are failing to make it here. That seems weird.
お兄ちゃん。
Satoshi and Naomi
お兄ちゃん。
were able to meet in the same space. So there's probably a better chance to meet them. Good times. The original version where purifying Sachiko was a random and the only JRPG fight in the entire game. Yep. Hey, does anything look different to you? Very.
校舎が
This isn't the same school we were in
ここ
before.
さっきまで私たち
It's
が
a totally different Heavenly Host.
妙な寒気と真っ黒い気配が倍増さ
And
れてる
its
けどな。
creepy factors through the roof. The chill in the air. Ah!
みんなで脱出
We
す
need to
るぞ。
find the others and get the hell out of here. Yeah. Sculpture remains. Ah, my jam went away. Careful, this casing the spirits are floating around.
おい、篠崎。
Hey, Shinozaki. I wish you would stop talking so much.
そ
What
れ
is it?
怪我か。
Are you
尻の
hurt?
とこ。血
You
が
got a
いっぱい
whole
つい
lot
て
of
る
blood on your posterior. What? Are you
なんか
serious?
尖った木とかで傷でもつけた
You
の
scraped
か
your butt on a piece of
大丈夫。
broken wood or something? Looks kind of. Hey,
うるさいな。
shut the hell up already. Jeez. Just look the other way for a minute.
あいつほんとデリカシーが
God,
ない
does
よ。
that boy have no sense of
ムカ
shame?
つくなもう。
Damn it all.
どうしよう。
What do I do about this?
カバン持っ
I
て
don't
な
have my
いから
gym bag here, so a change of clothes is out of the
こんな
question.
状態で。
I really don't want to meet up with Vegeta or the others looking like this, though.
もう
God damn it.
もうもうもうもう
God damn it!
やだもう。
Can't take this anymore. What's that? Oh my god.
如月学園の学生
It's
証
Tsunagi
だ。
from Kisaragi Academy.
近くに誰かいる？
Every copy of Course Party is personalized. That's not just a meme, it's canon. A game canon. Thanks for reading. Oh my god. Okay, so the schoolroom have ghosts. Magic on the doors. Kind of. So the room's changed to the ghost will is creepy. Kind of. So we know must be nearby. It's Nakashima's.
幸子さんの切れ端も挟ん
No
であ
mistaking
る。
it. It's even still got the scrap of paper from the Sachiko charm. And we student ID tag. She must have dropped it along the way without even realizing it.
篠崎、どうしたんだよ。
Shizaki, what the hell is taking you so
それ
long?
誰の学生証だ
Is that someone's student ID?
中島さんのよ。
It's
その近く
Nakashima's.
にいるんだ。
She must be somewhere nearby.
中島さん。
Nakashima, are you there? If you are, please answer me.
中島。聞こえてねえのか。
Guess she's not that nearby.
探そう。きっと近く
Let's
にい
look
るよ。
for her. She can't be far. I don't remember this.
うわ、あっち。
That's hot.
言うか。
Oh my god!
その人の肩に口を押し付けて。
GG! Yuka, honestly, who bites their sibling on the shoulder? That's not your shoulder, that's an elbow.
熱風吐き出すのやめろ。
Why are you blowing air on me?
お兄ちゃん、ご飯。
It's time for dinner. Oh, is it
わか
that
っ
late
た。
already?
サンキュー。
Be right down, thanks.
てか普通に呼びに来てくれ。
Is this a One Piece reference? Just blows in the thumb, makes ginormous death hand. But next time, how about telling me rather than doing whatever you just did? No can do. What's weird is that she's supposed to be older than she acts. But you see shit like that and it just gets so fucking creepy. Corpse Party. Shows us horrible things like the scissors ending. Also Corpse Party. Mom, Big Brother's on his way.
やれ。
What a goofball.
また自分の部屋の扉開けっぱなしじゃないか。
She left her door open again, too.
夢か。いててて。
Guess that was just a dream. Ow.
なんだ。頭がズキズ
My
キする
head
ぞ。
is throbbing.
真っ暗だ。
It's pitch
どうな
black,
ったんだ
too.
一体。
What
大
happened?
きな地震。
Where there's a big earthquake. What's this? There's something in my hand. It's really tender.
何か
Like some kind of meat?
の。
The hell am I? You leave them dinners alone, boy! Satoshi?
ナオミ、すまない。違うんだ。今のは。
Naomi, I'm so sorry. Please, don't misunderstand. I didn't mean it. I said, screw it, and unleash the FBI. You got banned. You got beamed by a ceiling beam. Why wouldn't your head be hurting? Every time we get a cute yucca seed, it gets a bit weird. A bit weird? Just a bit. Is your head okay? A beam fell on your head during the quake. It started bleeding. Your face is really red. I guess it must hurt. Thank you for shielding me.
いや、平気だ。
Think nothing of it.
その
And I'm fine. I'm not bleeding anymore. At least not from my head. Don't look at my nose. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's kind of hard to bleed from your skull when all the blood has rushed to a different location. Totally fine, though. Absolutely aces. A-okay. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Don't look down. At all. Please. It's fine. I swear to you, it's fine. It's A-okay. We're fine. Fine. Jesus Christ. You're not? Ah!
すごいすごい。何なんですかこれは。
Wow. This is incredible. What is this place? Where are we? Either does not realize or she has some understanding of that was an accident while protecting me.
落ち着くんだ。
Both are plausible.
しっかり取ってくれ。
Deep breaths, Taguchi. Stay calm. Keep a steady hand and don't stop filming.
ここで目にしたものは
I want every last detail captured on video. Don't miss even a single speck on the wall.
はい。
Yes, sir!
いいぞ。
Amazing.
成功だ。
I can't believe it worked.
絶対にこれ
This
で
is
取れる。
sure to get me the recognition I deserve. With this footage, with this film, the occult genre will be completely reborn.
よし。早速ここで
Alright,
猟奇
let's
実
get
がある
started.
と第3
I
回
think it's about time I begin penning our third strange but true
肌
article.
で体感している生のワードが
Experiencing this place in the flesh should prove a sufficient enough muse to get the words flowing. They're
この校舎の映像だな。
in the school building, aren't they?
さっきサトシが入れたテープ
This is
だ
that
ね
tape you put in earlier, right?
ああ
Yeah.
カメラは
The camera
電
didn't
源
seem to
が入ら
work
なかった
before,
はずだ
though.
けど
No power, no
この
batteries.
テープの持ち主が撮
Looks
影した
like
のか
research
な
footage taken by whoever it was that brought it here.
すごい。なんだこれ。
Man, this place is unbelievable. Everywhere you look, there's something written down. I don't want to die.
すごい。
Wow, crazy stuff. This dude's like Logan Paul. He's like, you know, just everything that should be taken super seriously is not. Next time on next awesome epic YouTuber video time, I'm going to show you the ghost of my mom. Stay tuned. She didn't want to die. Going to show you all the ghosts of all the high school kids that died horrific deaths here. If they can complete the challenge, we might give them a second chance at life. This is the most dangerous stunt I've ever done. Hope I don't die. Jesus Christ.
この学校についてはまだデータが少ない。
Feel it. It hurts. Oh man, no. Okay, so like I've tripped people out. Like every YouTuber, I don't care who you're talking to, every YouTuber has a YouTuber voice. Now, this is technically my YouTuber voice because my natural voice is this deeper octave. I have to keep my voice higher so people can hear me. But everybody has that YouTuber high pitched, like running a mile a minute voice that that gets everybody's attention. It keeps everybody revved up and raring to go, so on and so forth. Even I've had to perfect it over the years. But what people don't know is that I have the ability to make that voice go even further beyond. Because instead of just going, hey everybody, this is Zombies Going On, your coffee fueled gingerbread undead, and I'm playing a horror game. No, if you want to really spike it up a bit, you want to be that guy. Goes, hey everyone, this is Zombies Going On, your coffee fueled gingerbread undead. I've had 18 cups of coffee. I'm hardwired on more sugar than a daycare center on fire, and I am ready to play this game that's going to be having questionable content that will make everybody wonder about my sanity, my moral standards, and whether or not I can actually stay on this platform. Who's ready to join me on this epic quest to see what we can accomplish? I'm making everybody question the entire morality of YouTube as a whole. It hurts me. That one like kills me to do. Like it's cringy beyond even cringe levels that I'm used to handling. Hurts my soul. Hurts your soul. At least you weren't the one that did it. It hurts mine. I have to live with it. Yeah, so we all have like the YouTuber persona voice because we have to do it for projection's sake, at least. For me, I have to do it so people can hear me. Because if I keep my lower tone, people have trouble hearing me. I have to like damn near eat my microphone to sit in my normal registry all day. If I'm going to sit here and I talk like this, then I'm fine, but I sound way more monotone in my personal opinion, as well as I have to be like right here on top of the mic the entire time, just going through it on and on and on and on. But this is the one that doesn't hurt my throat any. But I have to stay in this one so people can hear me and so I can sit comfortably while I play. just be careful. We don't have a lot of data on this place
何が
yet.
起こるかわからないぞ
We have no idea
あま
what
り
might
触れない
happen
方がい
here.
い
It's best not to touch anything.
いやいや、こんな美味しいやつ
Ah,
なくて
you're
ど
no
うすんすか。
fun. With such deliciously dark scenery all around us, I have to at least take in our surroundings, you know? You forgot the marshmallow bunny cat? Wait, what? Rampant death and destruction, stuck in an infinite, unbreakable time loop of hopelessness. It's not exactly weird, but very different. What's up, Homer?
Yes?
I suppose you do.
すごいな。
Ooh, boy, do I
先
ever.
生、いいんですか。
I just can't get enough. You think it was the right thing to do though?
あの子、
Coming here without her? Without Naho?
きっと怒りますよ。自分だけのけ者に
She ain't
され
gonna be
た
too
って。
pleased. She'll be all like, why do you guys do the fun stuff without me?
そうだ
That sounds about right.
今回は事情が違う
But this is different
あ
from
の
our
子を危険
previous
な目には合わせられない
excursions.
よ
I can't justify putting her in danger
ま、
like this.
そりゃそうですけどね。
Yeah. Very true, but she's sure not gonna see it that way.
本物ですか。
Is that the real deal?
ようだ
It looks that way.
したい。したい。
A dead body. An actual
先
dead
生
body.
やばいですよ。
This is
帰りま
bad.
しょう。
Really, really bad. We gotta get out of
この
here.
子の制服、新しい
Look
で
at
すよ
her。uniform.
僕らの
It's from our era. It's new.
全国で行方不明になって
I'm
いる
sure
子
this
も
place
何人か
accounts for a whole bunch of missing children
ここで
reports.
朽ち果てているんですよ。
And here they are, just rotting away.
なんてところ
What
に
kind of hell have we stumbled into?
そうだな
You're
これ以
right.
上は危険か
We're in danger here.
早く坂内の方
Glad we're in
を教えてくだ
agreement.
さい。
Now, you said you know how you know a way out, right?
坂内
A way out?
ああ教えていなかったっ
Yes,
け
the
な
way out. I
方
forgot.
法
I
は
never
どうした
did go over. What's wrong?
声が
I heard
声
a
が
voice.
聞こえるんです。
A child's voice. Children's voices.
本当か
Seriously?
ほら
Listen.
ほら聞こえる。
Listen, can't you hear them? Where the hell are they coming
つくん
from?
だ
Calm down. I'm listening, but I don't hear
聞く子
anything.
供の声とは何人だ
How many voices are
男
there?
児か
Are they boys, girls?
響先生、響先生、
Mr. Kibiki.
何か
Mr. Kibiki.
今何かいましたよ。
There's something there. Right there. Just a few seconds ago.
どこだね
Where?
こっちです。こっち。
There. Right over there.
君、待って。あ
Hey,
Mate,
you.
Greg.
Wait. Stop. Huh? Oh! Your timing's too good. What the fuck?
大丈夫か
Are you alright?
すみません。
I'm really sorry.
何か
I got bonked in the face by some weird ass dude. Just showed up out of nowhere in full 3D, man. He fucking whacked me in the face and I was down, man. But is the camera alright?
ああ
Seems to be. Dude, did you get your dick stuck in the door again? What the fuck? Definitely stuck in the door.
田口君どこへ行くんだ
Taguchi, where are you going?
テープがもうない
Damn it. The tape's almost full. Where'd he put our blanks?
終わりか
That was excellent time. I guess that's the end.
なんだろう、坂内って
I wonder what this way out might
帰る
be.
ための方法
Just what it sounds like, I imagine. Unfortunately, the recording was a bit lacking in details.
続きあるかも。
The reporter was looking for blank tapes, though.
テープも
So
探し
there's
てみよう。
probably a follow-up. After we rejoin with Yuka, let's make finding that a priority. Yeah,
だな。
that sounds like a plan to me.
よし。
Alright, for now, let's just see about
向かい方法を探そう。
getting to that second building. I guess we leave the camera. It's pretty much stuck to the TV.
そう
Not exactly
持ち歩
ideal,
けたらテープ
since
す
it
ぐ見
means
れ
we'll
る
have to
の
come
に
back here to watch the next tape. There's no book inside the cabinet. Notice confinement tour has been canceled. Safety of the confined students could not be guaranteed. Apologize to those who have already been confined. I pray for your continued good health. What? Date through November 18th, 1975 is marked off with an X. Old beat up kettle. Huh?
あれ
What?
何これ
What's going
校舎
on?
の様子が変わって
The
る
school completely
さっきの
changed.
大揺れ。
I guess
や
that,
はりただの地震じゃ
I
なか
guess
った
that
よう
wasn't
だ。
just an earthquake after all.
また
Yeah.
空間が変な風に
It's like they were feeling the building. It's like we were feeling the building expand and contract around us again. Either way, we need to get moving. Come on. Okay.
サトシ
Wait,
ちょっと
hold
待
up
っ
a
て
second.
背中
You've got splinters all over your back. Isn't that
サトシ。サトシと中島じゃないか。あれ。
Satoshi and Nakashima?
やっぱり
Yeah. I guess the closed spaces really have started to break down. Come on.
サトシ。中島。
Right behind you, Satoshi. Nakashima.
よしき。篠崎。
Yoshiki.
お前ら無事だったのか。
Shinozaki. You're all right.
そう
Class rep. Oh, thank God. I was hoping we'd run into you.
私も
Me too.
本当どう
I
し
was beginning to wonder what I'd do without you
よ
guys.
しき。
Yoshiki. Pretty sorry lot we've drawn, huh?
鈴本さん
God. Poor Suzumoto. And Shinohara.
冗談だろ。
Still can't believe it.
くそ。
God damn it.
待て。
She was just with us a few hours
つ
ago.
いさっきまで笑ってたじゃないかよ。
Smiling and laughing. Why?
み
Why?
なんでだよ。
Why is this happening to us? At any rate,
これ以上
let's make sure we don't lose anyone else.
委員長としての
In fact, consider it an order from your class rep.
篠崎。
Shizaki.
宍戸先生と森重
We're
君
gonna
とゆかちゃん
find
を見
Miss
つけて
Shishido, Morishige, and
帰るん
Yuka
だから
and get the hell out of here together. Yeah,
もちろんだ。
you bet we are.
いい殺害犯は
Remember,
幸子よ
the murderer is Sachiko.
気をつけ
If
て
you run into her, be very
ナ
careful.
ホさんやユキちゃんの話では
Based on what we've been told by Naho and Yuki,
殺害犯幸子の懺悔を
If we
引
get
き出すこと
Sachiko
が
to
で
express
きれば
remorse for her
殺された
actions,
3人が
and the
自
three
動的
victims
に
she
上
killed
下
will
こ
be
の校舎を
appeased,
包んでいる掲示板が
and the
開
field
き
around the school building will be
元の世
lifted,
界へ帰れるかもし
and
れ
we
ない
should, theoretically, be able to get out of here and go home.
赤い服の
Sachiko,
幸子
the girl in the red
か。どうすれ
dress.
ば懺悔なんて。
How do we get her to express remorse, though?
だよね
That is the question.
あなたたちのさっきの話
Well, what about
坂
you
内
two?
法について
What can you
聞
tell
か
us
せてくれる
about this way out you mentioned?
このテープで
Not a lot, unfortunately. The reporter talked about some specific means of getting
肝心の
home,
ところで切れてたんだ
but he was cut off before he could
テー
explain
プを
it.
変えるって言って終わってるか
He
ら
was looking for a blank
きっ
tape,
と
though.
続きがあると思うの
He was looking for a blank tape, though, when it ended. So there's probably a
キ
continuation
ビキっ
somewhere.
て人の取材
Look
テー
for
プ
a
みた
label
い
that
で
says Kibiki Research Data. Wait,
キビキ先生の
did you say Kibiki?
うん
Yes, that's right.
この方法さえ分かれば
If we can figure out what sort of method he had in mind for getting out of here, we won't have to get mixed up with the ghosts and curses
条
anymore.
例とか
It
よ
seems like
り
it'd be a lot
簡単
simpler
そうだし
than... How did you put it? Appeasing the
だけど
spirits? The problem with that is, it doesn't really fix anything. Escaping by putting the spirits to rest.
坂内
That's
じ
the
ゃない
method
方
Naho explained to
ナ
me.
ホさんが教えたの
And I don't think it's the same thing as Kibiki's way out.
恐ろしい呪いの拡大
I'm
を
guessing Naho wants us to put a stop to this once and for all, to keep the curse from spreading any
この学校
farther.
をこのままにしておくと
If we leave things
これ
the
から
way
もず
they
っと
are and just escape with our lives like you're
たくさん
suggesting,
の子たちがここに
then
閉じ込めら
countless
れて
innocent children are going to get pulled in here for God knows how many years to come, and they're all going to die horribly.
そんなのただの高校
That
生
may
の
be
私た
true,
ちに
but we're just high school
何ができるっ
students.
ていうのよ
How can you possibly expect us to set things
幸
right?
子に罪を後悔させる
There has to be a way to make Sachiko atone for her
なんとか
sins.
探るんだよ
There just has to be, and we're going to look for it.
なんで最初から無理って決めつけてるわけ
How can you just decide right off the bat that this plan has no chance of
私
succeeding?
の話だからうさんくさい
Is it because
そう
I'm
じゃ
the
な
one
いけど
suggesting it? What? No, of course not.
とにかく協力して頑張ろう
Come on. We have to work together on this.
坂内法につい
How
て
about the two of us
探りなが
look for more info on Kibiki's way
ら
out
ゆかやみんなを探すから
and continue searching for
Yoshiki
Yuka,
to
of
Shinozaki
course,
は
while you two
先生
search
たち
for Miss
と
Yui.
おう
Sounds
揃っ
good.
たらここに戻ってこよう
Once everyone's been
待ち
found,
合
we'll
わせ
meet
だ
back here.
サトシこれやるわ
Satoshi got something for you.
なんか味方してくれた子
Don't
供
know what it is, but that girl ghost we made friends with said to give it to you. Come on, let's go.
委員長気を
Class
つけ
rep,
てね
take care, okay?
中島さん
Makishima,
あんまり
don't get too close to Machida.
近づかないで
Eh?
おい篠崎
Hey, Shinozaki.
おい
Hey,
何
what is it?
もうちょい力
Don't think you look discouraged enough. Try scowling some more.
中島さんの学生証
Makishima student ID, the paper doll scrap. I forgot to give them
後で
back.
渡せばいい
We
問
can
題
do
ない
that later. There's no hurry. Really, things are starting to look up. This is definitely not the time to mope.
市場を優先してクラスの人に暴言
I
なん
let
て
my personal feelings cloud my judgment and spoke harshly towards a classmate for no reason. And I'm the class representative, for God's
篠
sake.
崎あゆみ個人としては
Not here you aren't. Here, you're plain old Yumi Shinozaki. And we're just being
俺
honest.
がお前の立場でもああ言うと思うぜ
Yeah, Say what the good and bad ending branches are in the chapter without telling me. Corpse party. I probably would have been just as curt with her if I were in your shoes.
そう
Seriously?
多分
Well, maybe. That actually makes me feel a little bit better, thanks.
おう
Don't mention it.
今
Really
幸子に出会っても
Even if we did track down
懺悔させる
Sachiko,
方法なんて
I don't have the slightest
思いつかない
idea of
し
how we could possibly elicit any remorse from
ゆ
her.
い先生を探したい逆
Let's
打
just
ち
try
で
to
もいいか
find
ら
Miss Yui. And then, even if we have to use that way out,
とにかく
let's get the hell out of here. All of us, together. You bet. You are now following multiple parties. You may only directly control one party at a time, however. If you wish to switch from one party to the other, you may do so at will by stepping on one of the many pentagrams scattered throughout the school building. Okay. Okay. Strange but true stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden paths of the cursed school building. Part 3 by Kao Kibiki.
大変なことになってしまった
Things have taken a truly frightful turn, dear readers. I stand now at the brink of a new age for the occult world. Nothing will ever be the same again. I wonder if it will even be possible to convey in words the significance of where I'm standing at this very moment. Prepare yourself for a report unlike any other, for I am presently within the accursed school building, inside Heavenly Host Elementary. Have a good night, Alex. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, and thank you for chilling with us today. Didn't know you were live. I need to go to bed, however, so I'll leave the stream on my PC. Good night. I'm wondering if YouTube's having more issues with notifications again, but I still appreciate you stopping by, even if it's only for a little bit. And I, of course, appreciate you leaving us running in the background. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you get a lot of good sleep. It's all thanks to my highly skilled protege, Naho Senoki. Many of you may know the name. She has the ability to commune with spirits, and it's through these connections that a way has been devised, a means of accessing the sacred ground. Together with the faithful cameraman Taguchi, I have made use of this method to see these cursed halls with my own eyes. I have set foot into the school building that should no longer exist, the forbidden land of the dead. In addition to this article, Taguchi and I will also be capturing ample video footage. We have no clear plan of attack, so we'll simply explore and record. What will become of us in these dilapidated halls? What secrets will we uncover? Will we be able to learn the truth of what happened here? It may seem odd in such macabre surroundings, but I can't help feeling excited about what awaits us. Surely, dear readers, you can relate. I sincerely hope you will be anticipating my next installment of the... Sincerely hope you'll be anticipating my next installment with bated breath. For now, however, I must put down my pen. There is work to be done. I must gather evidence of this remarkable excursion. For soon I shall be regarded as a living witness to the dead. Nao's mentor. The occult writer, Kaukabiki, investigative reporter. In as much as you can call someone that at a spook mag anyway, guess he's in here somewhere too. I don't want to speak ill of him, but he always seemed to think of Naho as his cash cow. He obviously came here solely to get his hands on the big scoop. That man would wake the dead if he could write about it afterward. I didn't realize that girl with the dead fish eyes had a mentor. Kibiki's choice of words in this article suggests that he came here on his own volition. Naho made it sound the same way for her too. Then there's that first blue ghost we spoke with. He said we were all trapped here by the curse of the children. But the little girl, Yuki, said she wasn't responsible. So that leaves only one possible explanation. We're here because we flubbed Sachiko ever after charm. The sole reason we're all being put through this hell is because we angered Sachiko. If only I'd paid more attention to Naho's blog entry. If only we performed the charm successfully. Shinozaki. I just thought we could be friends forever. How was I supposed to know something this horrible would happen if we failed? The hell kind of charm has a risk like that anyway? And all the time dealing with this stuff, I'd never... Don't beat yourself up, Shinozaki. This came out of left field. None of us could have possibly known. God, you're supposed to be my friends. I'm so sorry, everyone. Suzumoto. Shinohara. It's all my fault. It's all because of me. Shinozaki. This is our first save of the entire fucking night because there's been so much talking. Might be taking off soon myself and getting a touch sleepy. Maybe after 1 my time though. It's almost 1 o'clock here. Just got the remains brought across the floor. Oh my god, no! No! I'm stuck! Ah! Rude! I'm really glad there wasn't a ghost to walk into. I was going to be very upset. There's a small notebook on the floor here. Pick it up? Yes! We need all 5 of these. Is this? I'd recognize that signature anywhere. This is Naho's. Part Naho's notebook. Findings. It says, I don't mean to pry, but I'm really curious. He flips open the notebook, only to find it's more like a miniaturized 3-ring binder. A few papers are still inside, covered with hastily scribbled words, but there's space for many more. Naho's notes 1 of 5. Examination of Sacred Spaces, File 01, Ghost Therapy, Heart Surgery Ward. Investigation
令
pending.
状調査ファイル
Examination of
0
Sacred Spaces. File 02.
経験
K
エンジン
Prefecture.
小学
Heavenly Host Elementary
現
School.
在調査中
Investigation in
実地調査
progress.
方法
Method of ingress obtained. Requires 2 or more
移管
participants.
方法
Method of egress obtained.
情報を
We'll
さ
need
ら
to
に
gather
収
more
集し
information and plan
パ
very
イロの保
carefully,
管
but
を
it can be
現地で
done.
篠崎家の調査を進める
Encountered
ことで
encountered fierce spiritual resistance while simply researching the Shinozaki
体の
estate.
右半分が麻痺
Right side of body paralyzed. Left eardrum ringing. Orbs visible in photographs. Influence
数週
confirmed.
間にわたる
Severe dizziness. Nausea and bloody BM experienced. Symptoms persist for
危険
weeks.
なので今回
Significant
天
danger is
神
clearly
小学校
present.
の実地調
Next
査には
investigation will place others at
先
risk.
生は同行させない
Maybe
方がいいかも
best
し
to
れ
leave
ない
Mr. Hibiki
先生
behind.
今日も持ち込み
Seems he
ダメ
returned
だったよ
empty-handed again today.
この出版社で何
How
度
many
目だろう
times has that happened with this
こん
publisher?
なに面白い作
He
品
writes
な
such
のに
interesting pieces, but never receives due
尖り
credit.
すぎていて
They're too
分かって
daft.
もら
They
えな
don't
い先
appreciate
生
him.
が背中を丸
Poor
め
guy
てし
can't
ま
catch
う
a
し
break.
かし
But
今
all
の
that
猟
will
奇事件
change
ルポ
once
記
his
事の
next
連載
serial
は
is published.
私もできるこ
I'll
と
do
は何
everything
で
in
あ
my
って
power
も
to
協
help him
力
get
す
the
る
recognition he deserves.
ナホさんが
Aho would frequently
ブログで
post
公開している
these
霊界調査
examinations of sacred spaces on her
その
blog.
胸のノートを
This must be some of the data she collected for
こん
that.
な形で読む日が
Never thought I'd be reading her next update like this,
ち
though.
ゃんと普通に出会って
I wish I could have met her under normal
友達に
circumstances and made friends
な
with
れ
her
た
or
そ
something.
れから読ませてもらいたかった
And had her pass me this book so I could read it over the next update with her blessing, instead of just finding it. Aho has always been my hero, the person I admired most. Okay, I have all my stuff marked out where I need to be. There it is. Some loose pages from Naho's notebook lie haphazardly spread out on the ground. Naho's notes 2 of 5.
試験があったので
I had a final exam today, so I went to school for the first time in quite a while. Seems while I was gone, Kibiki came here
天
to
神
Heavenly
小へ
Host
行ってま
without
だ
me.
情報が少ない状態で
It's too dangerous.
危険すぎると
We don't
腹
have
が
enough.
痛む
We don't have enough data, he said, trying to justify why he'd skulk into the sacred ground behind my
きっと
back.
先生の助
His assistant
手田
Taguchi
口さん
most
の
likely
と
put
て
him
も
up
単
to
純
it.
だが
I did give him all the details on how to return
先
home
生
from
に伝
here,
えてある
and
と
it's a fairly simple process.
やはり心
But
配
I can't help worrying
だ
about
ブロ
him
グの更
nonetheless.
新も完了
At any rate, the blog's been
友
updated,
人のさや
and
か
I
を巻き
do
込ん
feel
でしま
bad
うの
about
で
dragging my
気
friend
がつけば
Sayaka into
これより
this.
私も
But
実
it's
地
time
調
to
査を
dive
開始する
headfirst into these trenches and really feel out what this place is all
この
about.
汚れ
What's this?
何ナホ
Blood?
さん
Uh,
ナホさん亡くなる
what
前
could have happened to her before she died here? Considering how many ghosts are said to exist because of some kind of trauma, therapy sounds valid. Ghost therapy. Even ghosts need therapy these days. Indeed. Oh God! Jesus! I became a snack! Alright, we need to go back down because I need to grab the notes. And those 3 of 5. Here now we'll detail the proper observance of Sachiko Shinozaki's charm, as well as a means of reversing its effects and returning home. Pay dirt. No, it can't be. Okay. Croc. Do fucking love the music in this game. Ah! Jesus Christ. That trips me up every time it shows up. Holy Christ. Also show up in the classroom. I just can't remember which one. I think the next one's actually in the science hall. So you have to get them in order. We wandered the halls for a while, searching for any sign of Yuka. In doing so, we found a path leading to the second building had finally opened itself back up again. You weren't kidding. A whole other wing. It's kind of terrifying. You'd be alright in there, Naomi? I mean, I'm scared too, but still. I'll be okay. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. As long as the two of us stick together, we'll manage. Yeah, we will. As long as the two of us stick together, huh? There's that tinge of regret again, pouring into my heart like a drill. You don't care about anyone's feelings but your own. Seiko's last words still echoed in my ears as if I'd only just now heard them spoken. Naomi, it's alright. It's not your fault. Satoshi did everything he could to make me feel better. But it's obvious what happened. Her shoes were so neatly lined up in front of that stall. She knew what she was doing. It was clearly suicide. But I drove her to it. My angry outburst resulted in my best friend killing herself. What else could it have been? Wherever she is right now, Seiko is furious with me. She has to be. Don't worry. We'll find Yuka. I know we will. Oh. What is it? It's a body. My God. This is unconscionable. These are stab wounds. Whoever did this clearly enjoyed it. How do you know they clearly enjoyed it by looking at stab wounds? You are not a... He's like, I know these kinds of stabbies anywhere. These are happy stabbies. These are the stabbies of someone who was smiling as they stabby. You don't know if these are happy stabbies, you jackass. You just know that he stabbed him a lot. Hell, it could have been self-defense. You know this place makes people crazy. It could have been he made somebody crazy and he attacked this guy. Or it could have made this guy crazy and he attacked our dude. You don't know. He is a bad guy. It was enjoyed, but there should be no way, motherfucker, that you know that. For all you know, it could have been a stab daddy. Ghostface here? How'd he know? They have Ghostface G Fuel still, and I want to get it. It looks like he was just killed. Like, just killed. Yeah, he does. Are those? Acquired Yuka's shoes, splattered with blood all along their edges. No. No, please.
違いない
There's no mistake. I see these every morning. These are Yuka's shoes. My God.
なんだよ
What the hell?
ここで何が
What
あ
the
っ
hell
たんだ
happened
よ
here? God damn it! Stab daddy. Nee, 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 nee. Owie. I'm all bloody. And where are my shoes? Aren't you just precious? Who are you? Are you the one who saved me when I was running from the scary man? You're so cute. I just want to mess you right up. Will you listen to what I have to say? Sure, I guess I can do that. I'm afraid of ghosts, but somehow you don't seem that scary to me. You're like a baby staring a Doberman infected by rabies in the face. I'm off to bed. Have a good night. Have a wonderful night, Doug. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. You don't seem that scary. Why does she sound like she would be the Japanese voice actress for Vanellope in Wreck-It Ralph?
誰に物を言っているこの小娘が
Who do you think you're talking to, little girl?
殺してやるぞ
I'll wring your damned neck just to watch you squirm. This is not good. Oh, fuck me. What the?
何なのこの校舎
The hell's up with this building? Everywhere you look, there's blood.
あれは
What's this?
森重の携帯だ
Where's Shiki's cell phone?
録画完了
Video saved to memory?
重
What did he record?
な
We. No. This guy's throat has to just be destroyed. Blood might come from the damn face hugger. God, please, no more of this. Carry the phone. Joker origin story. With how they like to play it, that could be it. I will reiterate my comment about needing a lozenge. Abso-fucking-lutely. Still locked. You guess the science lab. My friend was killed in this hallway. These green globs are lethal. I've sealed them up to ensure that no one else dies of pointless death here. That was nice of them, wasn't it? They're staying up all night to go to work, then take a nap after. Sleepiness just hit me like a freight train. Good night, Z. Good night, chat. Pleasant nightmares. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Music room. Skeleton remains. Locked door. Door's locked. Have a good night, Midna. Take care and pleasant nightmares to you. And Panda, if you need rest, you should take rest. It's like, I appreciate you hanging out here, but if you need to rest, you need to rest. There's a lot more to do in this chapter, so I don't know if we're going to finish this chapter tonight. Leave the door open. Kurosaki's body is so badly wounded that it's literally been flayed open. His internal organs are on display for all to see. Wait a minute.
Yuko! Yukata! 大丈夫？怪我は
God,
な
are
い？
you alright? Are you hurt?
ゆかわかるか
You don't be scared. It's me. Big brother?
そうだ
In the flesh.
大丈夫だぞ
You're gonna be alright, Yuka.
悪かったな
I'm so sorry. You must have been so scared all by yourself. Only worked 2 hours. I figured I'd just sleep when I get back home. So I have to be up. It's not that I have to be up at like 5, and I know I will sleep past my alarm if I go to bed now. Ah, Mr. Halloween. What's up, Arasu? How are you? Welcome. Yes, I am Mr. Spooky Man. How do you do? I hope you are well. There's gonna be lots more spooky stuff out soon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
よかった。
Thank God. But yes, welcome. Come, sit, chill, grab yourself a cup of spooky coffee.
立てるか
Come on, Yuka, we should go. Can you stand? Uh,
ゆか何か落としたぞ
I think you dropped something, Yuka. Is that a tape? I don't know. What is
どこに
it?
持っていたんだ
Where did you get it? No idea. I've never seen it
気が
before.
悪いなけど
It's not really fall yet. The leaves are still green. It's getting colder though. For one, it got colder here today, so I was very excited for that. But also, I have been diving back into my horror roots because that's where I started as a YouTuber. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to bring out spooky season early because everyone always brings out other festive holidays early all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be the spooky one. I'm going to bring back the spooky stuff. I decided to go all for it because I want to go all for it. So, Jesus! I decided we're going to have spooky stuff early this year because I always wait till October. I'm like, you know what? No. I want to get all the spookiness I can. And since I predominantly play horror games anyway, and I'm diving even heavier into them more so than I normally do, it's like, you know what? Screw it. We'll make the whole place Halloween-y themed. That's a bit ominous. But wait. It looks like... Fire mini DV tape 2. Another Kibiki research tape splattered liberally with blood. Did you finish the new FAF game? Nope, I want to finish that one tomorrow. Heard a snippet of Mariah Carey on the radio a week ago. Wait, was it like Christmas Mariah Carey? Do not. No. I know that some places were like doing like Christmas in July last month, and it hurt me.
ラベルに
Yeah, no doubt about it. The label says Kibiki Research Data 2.
続きだよここから帰る方法見られるかもしれない
You see the Acolyte got canceled? Can't say I'm surprised just because of the amount of money spent. Christmas, Jesus, why the Christmas one? I did. I heard all about that getting canceled. I heard about it today. And it doesn't surprise me. I'm not done with it yet, but I started watching it just to see how bad it is. And it hurts me. It hurts me. The Acolyte hurts me so much. Jesus Christ. It sounds familiar. Is that one on the list? Yeah. That's one that's on the list. Voices of the Void is one that's on my list right now. I've tried to stay as blind to that game as I can because I heard that like it's one of those things you need to experience kind of type deal. But I have heard of it. It is on my list of shit to play. Thought Christmas in July was a joke. Actually, no. Christmas in July came about because of the creators of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer like stop motion animation movies back in the day. The studio needed an additional movie to play for funding, so they could have funding during times that weren't Christmas. So they made a couple of movies, but the most notable one was Rudolph's Christmas in July. That made the saying for it incredibly popular for a while, and there have been tons of places and tons of channels, like TV channels and whatnot, that used to do Christmas in July specials, especially ABC Family, which eventually became Fox Family, which eventually became ABC Family, which used to do 25 days of Christmas as well as the 13 days of Halloween. They would also do a Christmas in July for a little bit, just because of that movie, and play that movie in a few other Christmas films during that time frame. It was weird. 100 million per episode is nuts. I will never understand how they expect to not lose money. I'm excited for them announcing Andor getting season 2 because I loved Andor. Andor is phenomenal, so I'm very excited for that. This is the follow-up. This might be our ticket out of here. Mr. Stop Motion Christmas movies. I have all of them on DVD and I have all of them on Blu-ray. Mizu got to see a couple of them for the first time last year because she's never done Christmas before last year. So she got to see Rudolph and she got to see Frosty the Snowman. And watching an adult who has never ever seen those movies watch those movies, I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking hilarious. She also got to watch the Santa Claus movies, and we need to watch Elf, because I don't think I got to show her Elf, and that's my favorite Christmas movie. Aside from Night Before Christmas. Can they make some new Christmas music? Honestly, I've been wondering why we've never, like, I can't, like, a lot of it's just, like, every year it's just someone else singing a Christmas song. Like, someone else singing a Christmas song that already exists. I do not know why we haven't seen a new Christmas song in Lord knows how many years. But I cannot tell you the last time I actually heard a new Christmas song. They just sell what works, they just let it sit, play over and over and over, and they just go from there. I sure hope so. Let's say we go find out right now. Come on, Yuka. Okay. Alright, so we have her in tow with us now. So we have most of the class back together. But most of the class is still alive. The darkening has already begun. Voice of the Void is very much a game you should experience yourself. Recently, we got the 0.8 update. It's been on my list for a while. The only thing that slowed me down on getting to it was I wanted to play through the first Corpse Party game as well as a couple of the other Corpse Party games before the new one of it comes out, because there's a new Corpse Party game coming out at the end of September. I'm also playing through the new FNAF Into the Pit game. But no, Voice of the Void, like, I saw like a little snippet about it, and I had to just avoid everything else on it after that. Something's up with that. Go ahead and play the next tape.
Yuka,
can I have that tape you found? Wonder what version you saw? I saw, like, shortly after its release, I saw a little bit of information on it shortly after its release. I know it's had several updates. Since I last heard of it. All right, here goes nothing. I shouldn't be alone. I shouldn't be alone. I can't just die. I can't lose hope. If anyone was watching this tape, there's a way out. I want to tell you what it is right now. You need to perform the Sachiko ritual correctly. Say the line one time for each person, then one more for Sachiko, and put all of your paper scraps together. I wish I'd never done it. I wish I'd never come here. How could you? How could you? Kibiki. Kibiki. Holy fuck. I forgot. that she went ballistic.
Yuka, 大丈夫か?
Yuka, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. It missed me.
そうか。
Glad to hear it.
今の映像
Tatsushi, wasn't that footage? Yeah. It was definitely taken in this room. Oh, God, that smell.
最初に感じた石は
Sad I could recognize it.
次第だ。
It's the smell of decay.
服
Based
装
on
か
the clothes, I think we just found Mr.
さっきの
Kibiki.
あの子の制服は
And the girl with him is wearing the same uniform as that spirit I saw.
俺も職員室で話した女
I
子だ。
spoke to her too. In the staff room.
篠崎が言ってた。
I guess these are the remains of that girl Shinozaki was telling us about. Naha, was it?
どうした？
What's wrong?
私奥に
Satoshi,
押し入れの奥に
is there anything farther
ない
in? Like in the back of the closet?
何もないぞ。
I don't see anything.
もっと奥の方
No.
よく
All
見
the way in the
て
back corner. Look
壁
closely.
に隙間がない
Isn't there, like, a gap in the wall?
あるぞ。
There is! Holy
奥にもう
crap!
一個部屋がある。
There's a whole other room back here!
お前、なんで知って
How
る
could you possibly have known about
私
that?
もわかんない
I'm honestly not sure myself.
そんな気がしたの
Had a feeling.
とにかく調べてみるか。
Either way, we should take a
大丈夫か？
closer look. Are you okay to keep going, Yuka? Yeah. What bothers me most about the Acolyte is they set up these characters and now they're not doing anything with them. There's a ton that bothers me about that series. Ritual was incorrect from the start. Indeed it was. Aside from the Pokemon TCG Pocket, also still waiting on ZA news. I've been excited for TCG Pocket for a hot minute.
二人の白骨死体があるから
Watch out
踏
for
ま
the
ない
two
ように
bodies.
気をつけろよ。
Try not to step on them. I'll try.
大
It's
丈
so
夫
dark.
で繋い
You
でてあげ
alright?
るよ
Here, take my hand. Okay.
ナオミお姉ちゃん
Thank you, Naomi. You're very kind.
なんだここは。
Where are we?
すごい匂い
Smells
だぞ。
awful in here.
これって
Is this
なんで
a bathroom?
私が
There's a
どこに
ladder.
出るんだろ
Where does it lead, though?
うな。おい、ナオミ。いっ
Wait, Naomi!
ぺんに使うと壊れそうだな。
Seems pretty flimsy, but I don't think it would hold all of us.
ゆか、
Yuka, once Naomi's up, you go
Naomiが
next,
登る。
alright? Okay.
い
Wait,
るか
I'll go last. I get it.
でも大丈夫か？
Will you be alright here by
俺が登り
yourself
きるまで
until I finish climbing up?
うん
Uh-huh.
平気
I'll be okay. I don't know about leaving her behind again. Oh, check out the live stream. Live streams with less than 1,000 views just for fun. I appreciate that. I always wonder how people find us around here because, like, we're not a big channel. We do fairly well for ourselves around here, but we're definitely not a big channel. So it always kind of surprises me when we have new peeps show up. But I always greatly appreciate them. Offer them a cup of coffee. All that good jazz. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised tonight's going as well as it is. You don't drink coffee? Well, we also have water, I have G Fuel. I usually have some form of juice. It's like I drink lots of things all at once because welcome to autism plus ADHD. Can't ever make a decision on anything I want. Must have all the things all the time. I'm going to send Yuka ahead. Some game recommendations. I'm always up for game recommendations. Never know what cool things you're going to find by suggestion. Senjuka.
お前一人
No.
残してて何かが急に
Look, if
襲って
something
きたらど
suddenly
うするんだ
attacks you while you're down here, what if something suddenly attacks you while you're down here all by
お
yourself?
前のパンツなんか
I've seen your underwear plenty of times
平気
before.
だって
There's no reason for you to get all bashful about it.
は嫌なの
There is today. Fine, have it your way.
じゃあ
I'll call
腕っぽを
down
かけたら
when I reach
お
the
前も
top.
すぐに
You could just let her up there and just not look up. You know, not be a perv. Just let her go up there, turn your back, and just wait till she calls down to you. Crossroads, Sea of Stars. Phoenetopia Awakening. Crosscode sounds familiar. Yeah, I've seen Crosscode. I've seen Crosscode before. Yeah, I've seen Crosscode before. I am familiar with this game. Let's see. Sea of Stars sounds familiar, but I don't know if I actually know that one. Oh, so I type it in right. I've also seen Sea of Stars. My brothers played through Sea of Stars. I thought that sounded familiar. The other one, though, I don't think I've seen anything on. I have not, but we're going to keep that on the list here. I'll check that out. Thank you. I love pixel art games, so these are all up my alley. And when I do, you're to come right up after me. You understand? People should play. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Phenotopia. What's up, Rabbit-Dude? How you doing?
ゆかいいぞ登ってく
Sea
る
of
んだ
Stars, I've heard great things. I've heard of it. My brother's played through it, and he ranted and raved about it, so it's definitely one I have to play. And I'm going to keep all three of these tabs open so I remember to wishlist them later, so I remember to get them later. You come at the top. Come on up.
ナミ
Naomi,
どこだ
where'd you go?
サトシ
Oh, shit. Is
女
this
子トイレか
the girls' room?
なんで
Why
こん
would
な
there
とこ
be a
ろに繋
ladder
がってる
leading
んだ
to the girls'
に
bathroom?
もよって
Of all the places
ど
it
う
could
し
have
てこ
been.
こなの
Why did it have to be here? That's right. This is where Shinohara died.
もう
I
やだ
can't take this anymore. I just can't.
聖子が怒ってるんだ
Seiko's angry
やっ
with
ぱ
me.
り私が
It was my fault. It was my fault she's
ナミ
dead.
違う
No.
違う
No, you're
お前の
wrong.
せいでも自殺でもない
It wasn't your fault, and it wasn't a suicide.
どうして違うって言い
How
切
can
れ
you
るの
possibly say that?
あの時
You
の
weren't
私
there,
のことは
Satoshi. You didn't hear the things I said to her. Wait,
聖子の
is this Seiko's
死
cell
んでし
phone?
まう直前まであいつはお前のことを心配してたんだよ
Familiar with the game known as Rivals Aether? Yes, it is the Smash Bros. Type game. Just before she died, she was really worried about you.
送信されていないけど
She never actually
お
sent
前宛
it,
てにメ
but
ー
she
ルを書い
dropped
てたん
this
だ
while she was writing a text message, and I think you should read it. Recipient, Naomi. Subject, no hard feelings. So how the hell are you, babe? Sorry about earlier, sad face. I apologize, though. Though, so you have to forgive me now. If you don't, I'll email you a beautiful crotch shot. Seiko, why are you so fucked up even in death? So watch out. Let's get the hell out of this dump together, hand in hand. Until we meet again, you better get it on with your darling Mochi, or else. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you by the entranceway. We can kiss and make up. Ooh la la. I'm vaping on the cereal flavor again. Psycho. There's an AI Goku. There's AI Goku sound effects that I'd play as a reaction to that statement. Oh my god. I can only imagine. Finitopia Awakening was originally a Flash game. Really? See, I love when like games like that wind up becoming bigger titles. When they get bigger recognition. If you don't forgive me, I'll send you unsolicited naughty pictures. Is certainly a take. Right? I was planning to wait until a little more time had passed before showing this to you. I'm sorry. You feeling a little better now? I think so. Sorry about that. We're going to get out of this school, no matter what it takes. That's what Seiko would have wanted. Yeah. Big brother, I found something. Here. Another tape, huh? The camera broke on the last one, though, so I don't think we can watch it. Oh. We should still take it with us. Nice find. Sin. Found on a shelf by Yuka. Label just says Sin. Splattered with copious amounts of blood. Goku say what the fuck, but the way he says it is hilarious. Oh, you'll have to send it to me later then. At any rate, we know how to get out of here now. We know how to reverse Sachiko's charm. Our first priority at this point should be to reconvene with Shinozaki. With Shinozaki, Yoshiki, and hopefully Miss Yui. Yeah. You still have your paper doll scrap? You still have your paper doll scrap, right, Satoshi? Yep. Got it right here. I have mine too. Good job hanging on to it. Don't lose it now, okay? How about you? Oh yeah, I've got mine. Right? No. No. God, no! Where did I put it? My student ID is missing. And my paper scrap is in it. Calm down, Naomi. We'll find it. We just have to keep our eyes open. Okay, but I swear, I definitely had it in my skirt pocket. I remember it clearly. Man, how are you fancy enough to have a pocket in your skirt? Finitopia Awakening title theme is so good. I have to look it up. I've been jamming out to a lot of the music here in Corpse Party, because Corpse Party has a fantastic soundtrack. I showed it to Seiko and everything, but it's gone. It's just gone. The hell is wrong with me? If we can't find it, then I can't go home. There's no need to worry. You had it earlier, right? It must be somewhere here. I'm sure we'll find it along the way. But what if we don't? You just don't think about that. We're going to find it. Then I'll be left behind. Just me. All by myself here. You definitely don't need to worry about that. I would never leave this place without you. I'll be with you until the bitter end. We're going to find it. I will too. I'll stay with Big Brother and with you. Even if I have to stay here for... Sorry. God, I'm hopeless. Why does my mind always go to the worst case scenario? You don't need to worry about me. If it comes down to it, you should leave here with Satoshi. No! Okay, then. I'm going to find my student ID. It's my problem after all. Naomi, stop. We're going to find it together. Okay. So we know who has it right now. Need to stop watching. Do not look. Do not speak. Closet, not good. I will be punished. But have a good stream. You too, Arasu. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and hopefully someday we get to see you again soon. But if not, grab yourself a cup of decaf on the way out, or tea, or whatever it is you like to drink. And I hope that you have pleasant travels and pleasant nightmares. So can't go that way or that way. YouTube algorithm will decide if you show up again. If I gotta rely on the YouTube algorithm, then I may never see you again. So it was a pleasure to meet you. How's Mizu doing? Mizu's doing actually fairly well. We're actually gonna play a couple of board games after stream tonight. Alright, so my only option here is to go back to them. I need to find the remaining notes. So seeing this is possibly the last Corpse Party stream, or at the very least last week of Corpse Party, what's going to enter a rotation of games? Okay, so I do have kind of a palate cleanser game I want to add in, which will be, will eventually be Kingdom Hearts. But I have a long list of horror games that were gotten for me. A lot of them are a lot shorter than Corpse Party, as well as I have other titles in the Corpse Party franchise to play. I'm leaning towards, before jumping right into the next one, playing one of the games I got for my birthday. Because during the birthday stream, we got a lot of horror games from peeps. So I'm leaning in that direction first. But I'm about to do a full schedule change, and when I do, some of the rotation is going to change around some. My Nightmares Fear Me picture, the bit where Flying Dutchman returns SpongeBob. Wait, what? How do I get to the science? Because that's where I need to be next. So you're going to make a video telling people to go out and vote like you did 4 years ago? I do plan on it. It's going to be pretty much in the same vein as the last one was. Very epic thing. I believe that is like it's something you have the power to do, and it's something you should do. It's one of those things like I believe everyone should vote because like win or lose, like okay, say you win. Well, you win, yay team, your voice was heard. If you lose, well, if you didn't vote, you don't have any excuse to bitch about the loss. It's like if you don't vote, well, I mean, you don't have any reason to go on and bitch about the side winning that you didn't want to win. If you didn't try to throw your voice down to make sure that things went the way they're supposed to, or the way that you wanted them to. I am missing something crucial. Closet trespassers will be expelled. I'm gonna be missing something. How many games are in the series? Okay, so there's Corpse Party Blood Covered, aka Corpse Party 2021, which is this one, which is a remake of the original and has every variation of the original in it. Then there is Blood Drive. There's Sachiko's Hysterical Birthday Party, and there's one other. And then we have 2, which is coming out in September. We're supposed to follow different characters than this one. Have to be missing something. It has to be like staring me in the face on what I'm missing. It's my least favorite in the series. The last one that came out on PSP, which was which I also own on Steam, or I say PSP, but PS Vita. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, let's see. There's the 2021 remake, which is what we're playing through right now. There is Book of Shadows, and then there's Blood Drive, and there's Sachiko's Corpse Party Sweet Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday Party. Or Hysteric Birthday Bash. Now that one has like a lot of meme shit in it, but it actually pertains to the story. It's one of those, like, it's weird, it's meant to be funny, but even in meaning to be funny, it's because it's hiding a lot of shit in it, so it's definitely worth a playthrough. It's kind of a love letter to the fan base for that one. Then Book of Shadows is actually pretty good. It takes place right after this game, and then we have Blood Drive, which I haven't completed Blood Drive, but that one was the one that I enjoyed the least because they don't use the pixel art style anymore. They use like 3D model art style, and they change how you move around places. So I like that one the least. It's not that bad, but it's definitely not the favorite. There's gotta be a way to do something about this right here. There's actually a piece of wood I need. Because flat there. It doesn't make sense, but that's usually what it means. Yep, good night, everyone. Have a wonderful night, Novellis. Everywhere's blocked off here. Jesus! Oh! Holy Christ. What have I missed? It's got to be staring me right in the face, which is what's bothering me. Because, like, if I use the stars only make me swap back to other characters. I think they're more blocked off. Yeah, they're completely blocked off here. The only thing they can do is go back down. Oh, Jesus. Pestle against the wall here with a purely shaped round slot on top. Does it fit perfectly? 7 plates. There we go. Something's wrong here. Means I feel a student. Even if you're feeling trapped, remember tomorrow is forged by yesterday and today, and all can flow in perfect harmony. Expel all closet trespassers. Oh, that's not good. What the? Is that blood? Oh God! Small student ID tag lying on the floor. It's a ghost. What is this thing? It's like a really big dude with a sheet over his head, but it couldn't be. Could it? Don't even joke about that. Maybe I should take a look under the sheet? Don't you dare. Just a quick peek from below. You'll feel better knowing it's not who we're thinking it is, won't you? What is it? I scared the crap out of myself for nothing. It's just an anatomical model. Exactly the sort of thing you'd expect to find in a science lab. Sorry. Just let my curiosity get the best of me. It's fine. Just please don't do anything scary from here on out unless it's absolutely necessary, okay? No problem. It's an anatomical model of a human body covered with a large white sheet. It seems almost alive, as if it could start walking around at any moment. Naho's notes 4 or 5. Kibiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad and my interpretations of them overly naive. This place is not a simple plane of spirits I'd previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, we'll be in real danger. I don't know what that says. Doing so... I can't understand what she's saying because I don't personally speak Japanese. So you continue my investigation until a more reliable method is found. Until then, please, please be safe. I want to see you again, Kibiki. More than anything, I want to feel you stroke my hair. There's so much blood on these pages, they're hard to read. A skeleton sitting in a chair wearing white scrubs and a pair of glasses with circular lenses. Oh, that fucker moved! Boy. That anatomical model. Was it standing there when we came in? Oh, shut up! What's your problem? How many times do I have to tell you? Don't joke around like that. God, why do you insist on scaring me at every turn? Do you get a good laugh out of it? What? I'm not trying to scare you, Shinozaki. I seriously think... Don't even say it. Don't even think it. I hate you. I hate you. Damn thing. Just tried to grab Shinozaki's neck. What? What? Run! It's trying to kill us! Oh shit! It's completely empty. It's completely empty. Alright, so I can't make those two fight each other. Acquired lab key. Oh, thank God. Get out! Use lab key, yes! Jesus. Door's locked. Now we're gonna do something. We're gonna exit real quick. Found name tags from school. Chapter select, chapter 5. I'm gonna load in this one real quick. Blood shows the door. The model. Page. It moved. I'm freaked out. Go, you bastard! God damned! You asshole! Stop it! Stop it, please. Just leave me. Run and get out of here. Don't worry. I'm going to save you. You're just going to die. Look at you. You're bleeding badly. There's an order from your class rep. Leave me. Let's see if this actually gives the wrong end. Yeah, this is a wrong end. Oh, just shut it. Don't give me that crap. I'm not Satoshi. But I'm going to protect you anyway. Damn. If this keeps up, I'm a goner. There's got to be some way. The gas burner. That's it. Eat this! You jerk. You dumbass. Shizaki. Glad to see you're still in one piece. You stupid. I hate you so much. Sounds like a happy cry to me. Guess that means you're okay. Don't die. Don't die, damn it. Alright, already. Just stop crying, Shinozaki. I want to see you smile. I love your smiling face most of all. Shinozaki! Run! Run! Doobie doobie doo. Had to get that one because I would forget to get that one. This is in the classroom. Corpse is extremely small, seems like a young child. Strange but true, stories of the occult. Chasing down hidden past cursed school building, part 4. I shouldn't be alone. I shouldn't be alone. We're not the first to come here, it seems. There have been many before us, and every one of them has either died or been swallowed up by the school itself. Same wrong end happened with the other guy? With Satoshi? No, you get a different wrong end for him. I'm not simply using the word swallowed for dramatic effect either. It is, regrettably, an apt description. There's a massive curse encompassing this entire building. It's like an entity unto itself, and it slowly devours the souls of men. It chips away at a person's core, sanity, reason, even identity, eventually destroying him. Nothing that made him who he is left behind. Once it's gripped your heart, you'll quickly succumb to despair and loneliness. The essence of what makes you human is literally eaten away as if by worms. When this happens, the body begins to necrotize, and the soul becomes as black as spent ash. We've come to regard this process as darkening, and whoever succumbs to the darkening becomes an inseparable part of the school itself. In rare instances, one may be able to avoid a full act of darkening, instead fated to be seared unbearably by intense, violent thoughts and emotions. But most of the time, his soul will be rooted here, and he will be cursed to wander these halls for eternity, with no hope of passing or exorcism. Thus, my use of the word swallowed. The school swallows us whole, growing fatter with tortured souls every day. It makes me shudder just thinking about it. The means by which I've come here, the Sachiko charm. If its particulars ever got out to the mainstream, the school would never go hungry again. To any who may be reading this 4th installment, and soon the 5th, it's clear that you're a victim trapped within this hellish place, just as I am. The least I can do is give you some advice to help keep you alive as long as possible. If you still have even the dimmest shred of hope, hang on to it. Keep it firmly in your heart. Never give up on it. I can't stress that enough. I hope you'll be looking forward to part 5. My assistant Taguchi has disappeared somewhere. Now that I'm by myself, I can no longer go home. So I'm just going to keep writing. It's my one true calling, after all. No matter what happens, as long as there's life left in me, as long as my hands can still move, I will never stop writing. September is almost here. I'm very excited for it. Already got the thing for that. Don't take the swap out yet. We don't need to be on the 3rd floor yet. I need to go back to where we started, I think. Aha! So I could have sworn there was one in the classroom we started in. His notes 5 of 5. The pages are all blank. These papers, just looking at them makes my head throb. It's like they're somehow filled with emotion, like Naho's feelings have been projected onto them. I can smell him. I'm getting closer.
もうすぐ会える
Soon I'll be with him again. The letters are just appearing on these blank sheets of paper. It's like they're being written right now in front of my eyes.
意識が朦朧としてきた
My consciousness is fading.
で
My hands are jet black.
黒くなってきた
But I'm
もう
alright.
すぐ会えるね
I'll be with him again soon. After all, Naho's note 6 of 5.
先
I found your key. I found the room you ran to.
生に
Wait for me. Naho's note 7 of 5. I missed you.
抱きしめてあげ
I'm
る
going to hug you now.
私の体は
Everything has gone dark.
も
My body is a black mist.
う何これ
What the hell?
な
Are you excited for September? I have my reason for it. Because more places open up for spooky stuff. Okay, now that we have this note. Bookie! Hello! How have you been, friend? How do you do, Bookie? Not surprised to see you up so late. Do not yeet the baby, though. Don't yeet the baby. Yeet the baby. Alright, we have all the notes this time. Today's Spirit Breaker Crush Middle was divided into two souls. One painted red and one painted green. Closet trespassers will be expelled. They keep saying that sentence. I EP, but good. How's you? I'm in dire need of a nap. Like hardcore.
なほさんあら
I made some research.
ごきげんよ
Well, if it
Shinozaki
isn't
Alanna-san.
Ayumi Shinozaki. How are you holding up? We've been better!
う調べた情報を提供します
I'd like to share with you some information we've gathered.
興味あります伺い
You
ま
have
し
my attention. What did you find? Go nap. Hello. I will get my nap soon.
Sachiko があの事件
So
の犯
Sachiko
人
was the perpetrator.
それは知り
I
ません
had
なる
no idea.
ほど
Very interesting
有
indeed.
益な情報をありがとう
Thank you for providing me with this
で
valuable
す
data.
が
However,
あ
you've
なた
only
が
solved
た
half
ど
the
り着いたそ
mystery.
の幸子が何者かという謎
You've
に
yet to determine who
たどり着いたよ
exactly
ね
Sachiko
この
is.
学校の真相には
There's still a lot of ground
まだ
left to cover
先がある
before we've learned all there is to know about this school. How far are we into the final chapter? If I remember correctly, because it's been years since I've played this. We're halfway through. I just got the last of Naho's notes, which is a dire need for this. Then I'm about to grab the second statue out of the two that we need. Once I've done that, we should be exactly at the halfway mark. Though be it, even though we'll be at the halfway mark, the other half of it goes really fast. Well, I say really fast, but like there's some trial and error and escaping and stuff like that. So we'll probably wind up ending after this portion right here, because it's also 2:08 right now. Yeah, nap time at halfway mark. That's kind of the battle plan. Because we're close to the end on this one, but I think I should be able to finish this tomorrow. Yeah, I would normally stay up and do it, but like, so no 6 a.m. stream. Aw. Well, there's been lots of peeps that have been like wanting to see this ending that I've already had to go to bed. 2:08. So it is. Time zone besties. Time zone besties. Take care of yourself first, homie. I'm going to do my best. It's one of those. It's more so the reason that that Mizu's got the day off tomorrow, and I want to be able to hang out with her some tomorrow, because it's the first day off she's had in a hot minute. Now, so I want to be able to make sure I can. I want to make sure that I can see her. September is packed. I've got new games coming out. I've got a Panda coming. For everybody who doesn't know, Panda's going to be coming to see us. Be like, yo, what up? Get a Panda. So Panda's going to come visit. We've got... we got stuff playing with Panda. That's going to be Hell, Havoc, and Chaos Incarnate. Y'all already probably going to figure that out. I've got new games. Yes, the Spooktober Craft event. I should be posting everything for that this weekend. I've been having to wait for my paycheck to come in, so I know what parts and components I'm already buying. So that should be this weekend because I get paid this weekend. The crafting thing is going to be probably announced Saturday, as long as nothing messes up planning for that. Fingers crossed. So I should be announcing everything for that Saturday. And then should be doing it next week. So, that I'm actually very excited for. I've been writing down and making plans for that left and right. So that's been a whole thing. It's just getting all the parts and components. Because I'm making sure that when I get the parts and components, not only am I getting them, but I'm making sure they're affordable, so when I send them out, for one, so I can afford them, but for two, when I tell everybody, this is what you need to get, I'm not telling anybody that they got to get like a $50 item to do a craft along, you know? I'm going to be showing people how to do this. I'm going to show people how to make great Halloween decorations on a budget. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. We're going to be doing that. Hopefully this weekend is when I'm going to get the first project off the ground. It's actually, this weekend's going to determine which one is the first project. Because it's going to be whichever one has parts most readily available that I can sit there and say, okay, here's what you got. Go do thing. Have a good night, MT. Take care. Pleasant nightmares. We're about to be ending soon, too. I'm going to finish up this spot right here with Naho, and then we're going to go to bed. Thank you for chilling with us tonight, man. I hope you have a good night. Hope you get some good rest. You need good rest. Get some good sleep. Get all the sleep. Do the thing. But so it should go fairly well. But yeah, I should be announcing the project and the parts Saturday. I've got a long list of stuff that I want to make, but probably not all of them are going to get made. But we're going to go from there. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. You want me to send you a link to everything when it's ready, Bookie? Because I know Panda will be there. I know Panda's excited for it. I know most other people will be here. But I know that you've got a busy schedule, so I can yeet you a thing saying, here's a link to the stream, and here's the components list, and all that good jazz. Yeah, I can do that. I got a couple other people that are asking me to send them links and lists and stuff like that, too. So we'll get that squared away. I got you, fam. We got this. First time Panda has been to your house? Yes. It's the first time Panda's... Well, I would say the first time Panda's been to my state, but I don't know that for certain. But this is the first time that I will have met Panda in person. Need to move the mouse back on the game. At any rate, there's someone I need to find. If you'll please excuse me. I'm not done talking to you yet. But I've lost interest in what you have to say.
職員室にいたあの男子兄弟でありクラスメートであれ
Who was that boy in the staff room, I wonder? Was he a classmate of yours? A brother, perhaps?
愛のつながりで必死に動いている
There's a bond of love between you. It's what keeps you going.
ああいう人たちの営みをもっと見ていたいのです
I would enjoy it so if more people like that came around for me to watch. It's quite entertaining. And no, I'm not at the same place as before. Where did my sound go? There it is.
ナオさん
Ah,
幻滅しました
I'm disappointed in you.
あらどうしてかしら
Now,
私
why
に
would
好意を持っ
that
てい
be?
ただけていたのでは
Weren't you a veritable fangirl of mine?
これ
It's because of this.
幸せの幸子さんって何
What is this Sachiko in the ever after crap?
篠崎家の廃屋って何よ
And what are the ruins of the Shinozaki estate? Aho's notes 3 of 5. Herein I will detail the proper observance of Sachiko Shinozaki's charm, as well as a means of reversing its effects and returning home. Pay dirt.
幸せの幸子さん清純法
Sachiko in the ever after. Procedure for proper observance.
スペルトリガー
The
幸子さんお
spell
願いし
trigger
ます
is the phrase Sachiko, we beg of
参
you.
加人数に
It must be chanted once for each participant, then one
加えた回数
additional time for Sachiko.
専用の片白を
Following
引き
this,
継ぎ
the proxy doll is to be torn
片
apart.
白は篠崎家廃屋からサルベージしたオリ
Should
ジ
the
ナルでな
proxy
くて
doll
も
recovered from the ruins of the old Shinozaki estate be
デ
unavailable,
ジタルを介した複製
a
品でも
printed
応用はあるよう
facsimile
だ
will suffice for the purposes of this ritual.
成功すると
If
霊は
everything is
素通りし
performed as indicated,
特に何も起きな
the
いが
spirit will pass by harmlessly, and nothing of note should occur.
失敗すると霊媒素質のあるものに
If
幸子の
any
霊
part
が
of
おり
this ritual is performed incorrectly, however, then Sachiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity. See, that's the whole thing that went wrong with this, is that the version of this that Naho puts to her website says you must perform the charm, you must chant the charm once for every person there, but does not tell you to do so once more for Sachiko. She deliberately was trying to force people here.
その場にいた者全員が呪いに侵され
And all present will
そのまま霊
be
場に連れて
afflicted
行
with
か
her
れる
curse and spirited away to the sacred
逆
ground.
打ち法
Procedure
幸
for
子の霊を
reversal.
怒らせた場合の対処法
If you've angered
清
Sachiko,
純法をそのまま逆に行えば可
you
能
may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in
具
reverse.
体的には
First, produce your remnant of the proxy doll.
しかもあなたは
You
わざと
intentionally
失敗
put the
するよう
wrong
に
directions
こ
on
の
your
呪いの
blog.
方法をブログに
You
書い
wanted
て
the ritual to fail.
先生のためでしょあな
Did
た
you do it for him? Your beloved?
響先生の作品のた
Your
め
mentor, Mr. Kibiki?
犠牲者は
Were you trying to make sure he had a large sample
Sample
size to
は多い方がいい
study
から。
for his article?
何がおかしいの
What the hell is so funny?
知るか釣りだよ釣り
You think you're so smart, huh? Well, you're not. So go fish. Go fish?
何言ってん
What the hell does that even mean?
嘘ってことよ
She's saying it's a lie.
ネットに載ってる情報を鵜呑みにするやつがバカなんだよバカ
Anyone who takes stuff posted on the net and swallows it wholesale is a fucking dumbass.
動揺してるわね
You're shaking.
想像してなかった
You can't tell me that you
こんな
didn't
ことに
have
な
the
るとまで
slightest
思わな
inkling.
かった？
That it never crossed your mind something like this might
あ
happen.
なたの勝手な都合で
How many
どれ
people
だけ
did
た
you
くさんの人がもがき苦しんで死んでいったか。
How many people did your little whims send to a slow, painful death, huh?
幸子さんの呪いを
You're the one who spread Sachiko's curse across the entire country. You!
知ったことか。
Don't you think I know that?
先生が笑ってくれるんだ。
My dear Kibiki smiles at me when I do right by him.
私
Oh,
の可愛い
Kibiki, my sweet, succulent mentor. I would do anything
先生
for
の
you.
夢なら何だって
Anything at all.
お前みたいなオカルトかぶれは
But you occult freaks.
その辺で腐って匂ってろよ。
You can all go rot in a corner for all I care.
幻滅
You're a horrible person.
幻滅
Horrible, horrible. God, how could you? Strike her down now before she goes down the mental further down the mental tunnel. Well, that's just it. She's the one we're talking to is already dead. She's already gone just completely off the rails.
先生のお仕事は
It's my duty to protect my dear mentor's job.
邪魔をする人は許さない。
And I won't let anyone get in my way.
ナオさん、あなたは
You died here. And
覚えていますか？
do you remember what you were thinking when you died? When you
何を
what you were
連れて死ん
looking
で
at? I don't
そ
actually.
こだけが見えないのです。
That's the one moment I just can't
い
recall,
く
in
ら
fact.
脳を掘り起こしても
No matter how much I try, it won't come to me.
あなたの身勝手な結
Your selfish egotism cost you the person you loved most. What?
果覚えてないのね。
You really don't remember, do you?
あなたが絶望
Your
して
very last actions as a
人
human
で亡く
being,
なった時、
after you lost all hope,
何があった
but before you
特
died,
別な力を持っているから。
you weren't
あ
swallowed
な
up
た
by
は
the
そのま
school.
ま酷化して
Probably
学校に
because
吸収
of
されなかった
probably
みたいだ
because
け
of
ど
your abilities, but you did succumb to the darkening. Have a wonderful night, Hawkeye!
思い出した。
You get it
あ
now?
なたが殺したのよ。
You killed him. You killed the man you loved. You killed
先
Mr.
生、
Kibiki.
あなた自身が取り
You
殺
took
して
his
しまっ
life
た。
with your own bare hands. That's a hell of a scream. Oh, fuck. I don't like how that plays through your headphones. Give me a break.
映画か
Is this some kind of horror movie or something? Delicious. Gotta love ectoplasm in your tummy.
大丈夫か
Gotta get that old school 90s ecto cooler, man. You okay? Don't eat the baby! Statue shaped like an unborn baby in the womb, covered in a thin film of ectoplasmic residue. Acquired baby statue. Oh, we go to. All things considered, the books here are in remarkably good condition. There are a wide variety of books on the shelf, everything from technical manuals to science, theses to scrapbooks full of newspaper clippings. There's no one on the other side of the bookshelf. bad. Wisdom of heart care counselors and genealogy of scholarly studies. Isn't nature beautiful? Yeets. Don't yeet us a fetus, come on! Scraps of drawing paper are hung from the shelves with a surprising degree of care considering the sloppy, heavy-handed lettering that adorns them. On the verge of death, I am you, our kindly girl, good girl, pretty girl. What? You who have ascended to heaven from the blackness, then descended once more, will be torn to shreds and devoured by the dragon, Yamada no Orochi. $183 killed. Defy closet intruders. You are being watched. Alright, we need to go save. Already read that one. We need to go save so we can end for the night. I'm eating it before you go eating it. No, do not go eating the fetus. Do not eat us the fetus, yeet us the fetus, delete us the fetus, leave the fetus alone. Jabus. Oh my god. Alright, so we saved here. It's almost 2:30, so I have to end for the night, because 2:30 is my usual ending time anyway. Consumus the fetus. No! Oh my god. But yes, okay. So we do gotta end for the night. There will be a new schedule in place soon. I do gotta have a mod meeting discussing the parameters of what the new schedule is gonna be. I am looking on converting to a 4-day week schedule, which will give me 3 days off, but it'll be every other day basically. So this is the kind of thing we're looking for this. This will give me a little more time to finish the projects I have for you guys, but will also at the same time make things a little more consistent as far as my timing, because I'll be able to schedule better around this. We will be discussing more of this soon after I have a mod meeting discussing what the new schedule will be like. Tomorrow we will be finishing this. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We will be finishing this game tomorrow. Thursday will be another Gaming with Panda session. And Friday, we should be completing the FNAF game Into the Pit. I don't know if we will be, but we should be. I think we're at the end of that one, but I've never played that one before. So we'll have to find out. On top of that, Saturday, of course, we'll still be Splatoon, because I like Splatoon, and we need a palate cleanser every week. So Splatoon's usually the palate cleanser. But yeah, no, tonight's has been fun. We've gotten through a lot of this. The only thing I don't like about Chapter 5 is the amount of exposition in 5. There's so much to learn, there's so much being read that you don't play as much as you read in this chapter. So I do apologize for this seeming a little bit long-winded, but trust me, you're learning everything as it's going, and there's so much more that's been revealed. And there's going to be a lot more revealed very, very soon. It's going to be absolutely batshit. It's going to be crazy. We're going to see how it goes. Because it's been so long that I've forgotten parts of the ending to this. It should be very interesting. Lord help me, I think you're all going to have a blast with this. But, as y'all know, this has been Zombies Good On, your coffee fueled, gingerbread, undead. This has been more Corpse Party, the 2021 edition, aka Corpse Party Blood Covered. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, pleasant nightmares. I'm going to see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow. Meh peeps.